joining us tonight. He is caught in the crossfire for prophesying that Donald J. Trump was winning the November 3rd elections in the United States. But he denied his prophecy was not emphatic that Donald J. Trump was going to win the elections as many cast assertions and seeking to portray. Meanwhile, the United States continued to grasp with uncertainty as White House refused to concede defeat in spite of Donald Trump recorded electoral votes of 232 and his major contender Joe Biden recorded 290 electoral votes, pushed him to glory. Tonight, we have exclusive one-on-one with the General Overseer of Glorious Word and Power Ministry, Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah. All there is to the prophecies in the U.S. elections and the upcoming elections in Ghana. Welcome, viewers here in Ghana and around the world. I am Kweku Anan, and this is the Seed Show. We're live on the 2TVGH Hawk, TVGH, GhanaBreakingNews.com. Of course, 3G Media, Omanba TV, including Sources Radio, Amansan FM, Amanado Radio, Salt FM, the new kid on the block, NAP Radio 90.1 FM, currently picking the feed from the headquarters here in Accra, Kencity Group of companies, and across dozens of affiliate stations here in the capital. It's just about 39 minutes approximately gone past the hour 7, and 21 more days left to go to the polls, Ghana at Crossroad. Tonight, a lot is happening, and of course, including the very latest news coming through, the breaking news. The OSP Special Prosecutor Martin Alamisi Amidu tendered his resignation to the President of the Republic, His Excellency Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. The very latest and all the happenings and the developing story tonight is going to be a breaking ice. Ahana Ghana for make us say yeshe. Abrochire bebia all over the world. Yeshe na ye kaya said. Yeden sempano ebegu pono so amount. And nana dri enkoma yebedini ye titi. Enkoma yebedini chire say. Prophecy ufa baby a prophecy. Na no ye kwa koto aba America for elections yi. Na Ghana susu de nchoba ka say America for koto ma ba. Ghana de nchi just say na mo Bempah na nchi wotuom nanso ya sofo yi a na ye hyenkom ochena ye hyenkom na ye kekansem ena fidi asofo obi ye hyenkom say America elections no e won sunsanso bi e de ma oman Ghana enti de ekowia na say asofo memfa se kakra hyenkom a including the General Overseer of Glorious Word and Power Ministry, Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah. And so etu nenumutu we kowie say anso ora ana Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah enkom no wo hye ma say Donald Trump be wini ana say wo wini and the Ghana elections na nkasa mpo no so ne emu enkom hye dodo sen no hye enana dwi ye ne Owusu Bempah ana Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah General Overseer Emma the Power Glorious Word and Power Ministry. Yanene ebeya one-on-one, exclusive one-on-one. No watch lecture in say asem work and saying. And the Ghana a prayer ye kase ya me say 22 days to go, 21 days to go. Ohuni amaso saying. Nina ye bedin common. Very, very, very explosive details all coming. Then Kwame Akompreko Agyapong. Honorable Kwame Akompreko Agyapong. And so be passing through with all the very latest happening on News by the Hour. In somewhere epono eba. Yadnina ebegu so. But of course, we na bebe nature say many self boss for ebedi and komo self boss mao. One day there be a skills entrepreneurship program. Say be obetimi aya wankasa wo self boss. Ni wetimi nya certificate dia no me bebre. Say ye there be a impo pavement anampo say ye biogas wankasa wesi ufie na obetimi etu amona seven previous jana ne betimi akum abra obiampo and disturb all these coming through. Then of course shortly after the 21st clinic health status also pass through oba be chire dey be prostrate disorders ne nyoma owia na chese vital 20 and Dr. Manfred and so ebe chire nrubi sa edruwe and dey be am recommend e de ma say si we di be 40 and above edruwe be bo papa etiefo na ahwefo woni me enya dwene se woni pedua no ehia mi o se we nya honden antena se a na wanhwe program ya na wentie program ya ka kire ehin na beko entini na no ye de beto top no so ye wi then comes Ghana Speaks tonight. Ghana Speaks at the end of the ho ye behwe kwanya the NDC hypocrisy to mourn former President Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. Then on Ghana Speaks ye be sign so ahwe the very latest news by the hour, the developing story. Martin Amidu, special prosecutor, wa resign. I didn't know resign here. Mobekai. A same way, NPP for semu hweya. A same way, Honorable Kwame Agyapong okachire mu. So, edebia no Kwame Agyapong na asem ne say, bibia bekowu a okra no. So mahu. Now, if you read the content of Martin Amidu and Semwa, and now the conspiracy, the ploy, the wickedness of men. Now, I am one. By the way, Martin Amidu, resignation or resign and so what? But enthroning that does someone a what and someone Martin Amidu akekano and no and the mini Martin Amidu ya dream a ye. Martin Amidu so one salary. Tonight, Ahabeshi, the document we speak. Now, my main country will say, you intercepted a lot of documents. And now, you the Bible group so Wednesday, you the Bible group so say, Ghana Speaks has just intercepted an audit report dated 20th December 2018, which indicted the Auditor General on procurement infractions. Nearbekin kind in somewhere a womb, Martin Amidu. Only special prosecutor Chakaben the woman tem. And now the pay Martin Amidu at the report to be Pierre Bontin say na open or investigating a former PPA boss. Ebane say na Martin Amidu be catch Ghana for nana pay. Say on one deputies ni be a compromise mu position in the investigation of the PPA. Nanu Wednesday and former PPA boss ebetra ha. Obetra ha yedin komo wi ekwe na pe eno ano no amanfo si somwe then America for bro of you say shift shaping and amanfo started so mu shape from in different format. Now we shall expose everybody. But let me make it clear. Ejuma na radio station bi amadia to mo ho so a sa radio station brofo nko na muka. Trust me, as far as some of us we sit here as journalists for yes we are journalists. We will not allow that radio station to connive with the leading opposition NDC to taint and to dent the image of the president, which I expose you. Manasseh, let me mention your name clear. Obien Surubia. Manasseh, who need one integrity to even criticize President Akufo-Addo, said he does not have the balls to investigate you. An apprentice of Anas, Aremi Anas, I feel you have cancer material Ghana for. How dare you? You, Manasseh, who integrity? Who Manasseh, who integrity? To tell President Akufo-Addo say, or he doesn't have what it takes to investigate. And then sa radio station, one more friend propaganda. Shame, shameful journalism. How dare you? How dare you? Way, Ahabeshi. Connecting from Western region to Central region, Greater Accra, Eastern region, Ashanti region, Northern region, and the 6 regional capitals. This is the Seed Show with Kwekwanan together with the entire team. Yekwa up to 10:30, perhaps executive producer sanctioner, Yebekomo, Ahabeshi Papa. Way. Ahabeshi Papa. Stick and stay. More camera, of course, wait with the WhatsApp message in Adiaba. It's going to be an interactive show. 0240-550-899. Yeba Kenkanina Adiama. Passing through right away as self-boss. Obema. There one day skills. NASA skills the entrepreneurship program or Ubenya certificates at the INM be brave. The woman who said, a Riasana Abrabono, ye born and kakra, a dear now so bit me. Winning. Minimuka say, and ya pesemen kumya, Freun you be no near be soon frobi, no be soon frobi. Call a friend to call a friend to call a friend. Nakatrom said, the Seed Show is airborne live from this very studio here in Accra. And of course, all the affiliate stations are Pekubi Timia Johnny, and Net 2 TV GH, and also called Man FM YouTube channel also, Ubenye Buho, and somewhere airborne and more deep Papa Martin Amidu. one shot, I have a great respect for Martin Amidu, but of course, baby, Yedrono, we got no option. America for bro, from say, listen, we don't need more dramatics, we need more options. At this time, Martin Amidu, it's unfortunate, I'm sorry. We'll play the game as it is. Martin Amidu throw letter, or say he was not paid his salary. We are sure, I'll prove to Martin Amidu and the rest of the world that Martin Amidu, you lied. You lied. And how many people in the NDC are mu conspire for this? For Martin Amidu to resign at this crucial time, timeously. Oh, come on. This is a joke. And it's our English station, propaganda. Some of you, we are part of the NDC meeting, your friend, a special committee. We are inside that committee. We are outside looking in. Stick and stay a lot coming. Cell boss is passing through, yeah? Great. Hi, I hope so. Bonnie be any more weekend here, saying wonderful. Let's just say weekend here, week here, ne Saturday, you may do any basso.
Saturday, November, and 1 August.
Great. And see, the emotion Imri, a dear no more expected, dear and so muhu, a dear Hobona somewhere.
Meda say, I hope also we are a number I debate to Jana on Befre, nothing so Jumedia Yedino, or my year, I was on Beba. Send a D kind of be a boho, a man, and say, registration, no, you register or phone so. Yan Jim Scabia, Obedu Gator, and ye disca, and see a training was Crawford Donna, almost share baby and two and no Codubia, Obia Homboa, now so free treat to send northern region. Now, Bawaya Homboa, Apaco guess you says Saturday, dear, and 21st November, oh, Bana, and when the cell was ya boom, now yes, she and dear, now you who at a Jumay, now yes, you at me, a be the boy and bra. Every another day didn't kind out here and can I want to say cell was. Ya kasa jumedi so da cell boss training and na jumeko bi a to ehun si say ya betre nkrofuko ankrankre afi asori for ankrofo bi a waka mo ho abom na mpese mu nyansa no juma ne mpo bi o ho no ma opese nyansa no juma na ne sikesa nti u ba cell boss ya do be fa training mu tetie mu ya chonsa no juma emprempre ame no kasa nkrofo gi ya juma aduane so ankrofo edie na ye patronize I no be boa ama wusika enya akwa animu ne a kire kwampan so asa wo sika sha wo so betumi akeka ne ma bom no watimi aye wo ne ma no wa package na afen so dia akodwa so akoton ama nkrofo atimi ato self boss yenyi obi anfiri mu enu ntimi no kasa yi se wako school JSS SS na wawie obi university wuni adwuma ye anampo se unko school krada yedwuma de yedi na enya blackboard so na yekogina ye ntrotro enu nti uba sane atie bia no obetimi anya wo chefa de akofie na wo de akwaakodi dwuma na enema ye training crofo ebi ene biodigester an ya bone samane se oflash ya na hye abefo kwan a aba ye nam so ede eye ye ne janan bia embo kafoforo bia afenso enje asase kese bia enu nti uba ye betro from scratch to finishing ye do be hye ase ekopem se edu be wie obi o beti ebusa se na ya na ye ne day training na dwumade na ye be training no eno so edoso no ne etie ne se yetimi training upa e ma ne enya obi bia ebe ye hugugu ye betimi aye ama wahunu na wahunu yie pa eno nti ema enya wohu sa wo ba ye na so ya ye de wo hye ase se ba digester akwaku ye de wo hye ase o blocks ni ade nyina ye de ba ho ebe hye wase ekopem se edu be wie challenges be ebe bia questions ya pe bia betimi ebusa yen na afa eno yetimi abo na eyi wa no eno echi ye be POP corner mode na afa so ceiling roses POP no eno na ede ye ceiling na ede ye ceiling na ye hwe kwan so say ye nchenchen na ede bi be hye ho na ye fine ena ye fa ne corner mode no say boss say ye be chiro kwampa obefa so obe modu no fine say bia dan no kwana ye square foforo bi minim say dan bia o different shape but so ni nyina ye pe ba wo kwa challenges e bebe atire ana wo ho questions apese wo hunu e kwan abefa so obe modu no fine na afen so wunhia nkwanhia eno achi bia no ye be chiro from ashase kopim say be wie eno achi ceiling roses ne di ne honam say ceiling na the roses aka ho na say ceiling flowers enti ya no ye de POP na bi na ye na ye modi ne fine ye de ceiling fine shem yanya ne ye ho nko a ejuma kese mu companies akese ya twaga na hye nyina ukomu asa ope omo showrooms a efe na fans ebubo mu eti ejade ya na tese ye de enu bi na ahye ho ye de POP ceiling roses e de ceiling fine no ahye mu brana yen show e ade ankrofo gu so omoye wo besua wo say boss nchen a wo benye adwuma ye emprempren ni animu ya a enche enkwa akire enu ti bra na ye mom na ye nsua ensa no dwuman ya be che se na ye modi pavement house de ene ba bia na ye de dwuma kane no se de ye de concrete gu fam na ye de praye fa so ne ye ja ye twe enu nti obi use pavement house enu nti na se boss se bra na ye ncho kwan a ye fa so a ye modi pavement house papa ene ne shapes a ye kama different shapes obetimi aye ebeboa wo na no so koye na nye sika na fa gu botomu na obetimi krampo aye na wo de gu kwan ho na wa ma obi atena ho se wuntimi ntena ho a odipa ko behwa ma wo adwuma foforo bia obetimi akoye na se oba wo so mbe so no kakra be free haba kakra nso be free hanso aba sell boss ye kire wo na ye kire kwampa obefa so a obedi se adwuma no be produce broni se wo be produce na afen so waton no na wanya so mfa so usika crash a ye be kire kwampa no eno achi sell boss ye be kire bleach for washing na enya washing ko na ye de ye de hure dwaye ye de huru baby an kangu bia ye de bleach na egu afi watare na ye fita na bibi kama enu bi na edi sie ye de guso na ye na efi kama na ne ebi bebre wodwa so a kwaku wodi si ade kora samra huru ma enkoye wodi gu ne mazo kwa
wan abeka sensu ne mu odne but chemical no enya papa
enu ntina service bra na yemfa unfa proper training ma ekwan ye fa so a ye di sa adwuma no yempe brand bebre na wo dwomu yempe se de obi brand beto so wo de bra wo be ye be cho kwan be fa so be package no na afa wo so do din no brand ato so na wakodwa so na wo so akoton ye be che liquid soap papa liquid soap yemfa wo ro yensa nko ye de sinema eni nti bra na service yemfa unfa eno so mu ye be che sanitizer spray de bia kwaku beka senye de apetehia ye no sanitizer spray smell no ye fine
enwo hwam yes
wo de fa wonsa ho a na chese wonsa ho awo kama eno bi na ye be chew afi ye be chew customized nut chocolate enya sam ketwa kane no mo amoba ye no ye kire mo customized chocolate bar ye de Ghana cocoa aye chocolate ya customize no se o pesa wo ye birthday and now pesa wo ye ko che obi ne wedding anniversary obi wedding gift bibia o pesa wo ye bia betima customize na mo ye be che se na o ye chocolate no na afi ya che o kwan be fa sa wo de na ta hyehyebu ansa na ya che se na be customize
we dey na say next level no
next level enu ti sa wo baba ko ni bi kwa na me kanfo ma so so bra na wo so be ko wanim e wo we mu se na be ya nyina yesua ko yanim no wo so be sua akọ wanim enu eche be che virgin coconut oil virgin coconut oil no yetimi di djuma hodo bebre obetimi da stra wutim obetimi da ye nkwa obetimi da enu aduane ye coconut oil ni bi ho no ma eno de chese ye de ya de ba kope okay ye be ya mela drink nso mela drink assorted afi ye be che wheat yogurt drink aya chro na afi ye de wheat aka ho enu echi ye be ya atadwe milk eniama mako 11 and a self-boss training, ye dear see any so, say ye ba betra manfo, ye dear penny say oba besua, now so be huni ye, na so uko, now ko ye, na se fe wo ye, now a swabam for swamawa, wait me dear dance yatre, say a self-boss training na boy, I impact your life so, na etimi aboa me mesumenya ensa no djuma, na djuma de ebeba so Saturday, I am a minute de menimia, e di me numi no animi, nyame ya aduma Saturday, 21st November 2020. Eya anopa no so pepe na dwumedi na ahyase na bia ya ebedi dwumedi eye Accra College of Education Atrako udrumadi na ha na afa madi na estate car na ka che taxi driver ne se obesi wa Atrako a ye besi u fi cycle so na eba fa botwe car ka che mate ni sin obesi ewo Atrako obesi wo school nanim ho na dwumadi no ebe koso na sika ye beje 250 cedis pe na tie de wo mu nie ye 250 cedis na wo ba ye be ma take it to entrance ho ye be ma certificate e na afen so ye be ma handout a wo kwa wo kodu fia na wa ye nyina no ya chew nyina no ya kruchi agumo so refia obego back no refer to manual no and I handout no eno achi ye be ma breakfast na ya sa ma lunch ni nyina wo 250 Ghana cedis no mo eno achi no nso no wo ba ye be ma FDM payinfo abetire yen kwampa ye be fa so a ye be register ye djuma no na no etimi aboa yen na se ye kodwa so se ye koton a anye ohaw amayen na se o passage media wo kan ye ho na wo ne ye be dia ye number ye di djuma aye 0246 28 97 60 0246 28 9760 and now say 0246 28 99 22 0246 28 99 22. For the sake of Omo Radio no number na yedi djuma no 0246 28 97 60 and now say 0246 28 99 22. Baby I want to make free any baby and net 2 TV kodru any affiliate nyina kodru no ye to nsa fel say nyame ya adoma Saturday 21st November 2020 and I yedi djumedie no e won kan ha Atrako Accra College of Education baby a wo free baby a wo besi circle a wo be fa botwe ka na waka che driver ne se wo besi wo Atrako wo besi school nanim pepepe ana openchemu fufuro bia number me di atodwa no ye show se frɛ yen e be ma nkwa bibia wonte ase bia no ye de be ebe drum wo na itimi aboa na so aba ne nyina ya bom asua ade no be sua still today and be your boss tomorrow. Self boss training there, yes, be your own boss. Kwaku, na chese nyame eya adoma. Dwumedie ya eba so 21st ehun da wo bo e na ye de abeche abusuafo no. Yesa se munyina momra na enye fe. Na nhye nyina ehu anunyam.
Great Nansha Yena Enumyam, of course, Nansha or my Ghana Susu Enumyam. Ube participate in SAR program way, no wait me certificates one particular day pay, and I'll be a program on the wait me in Yasa certificates, when that's certificates, wait me so Edia and maybe bring abo what him. Franco Trading Enterprise in country, beware of the Abaya, unscrupulous persons, women who use Franco Facebook apps and did some money. And in Franco Simen Country, Shadows to say, official authentic Franco Trading Facebook, and then over 100 to 1 K likes. Ubetini Franco din komo ewa internet system is www.francotrading.com and I think so iOS Franco Trading, Instagram as Franco Trading. Franco say, but on your way na electronic gadgets we na non one kasa. Onfengu kemu na undeliver enko baby a wode airco. Oh, Franco say hwe eye ne meme momo pay code no da so gina say eye 189480. And also Franco Trading Simen Kanchiro also say oye stock in niama bebre to say genuine Samsung Nokia iPhones, Franco TV, digital satellites, ultra panels, niama bebre laptops ka printers, accessories, ministries and departments and government agencies, universities, hospitals, Muina Obia and Konkope Binto. Contact here, Franco, Ewan, the head office, where at the Braka opposite Roxy Cinema. It was 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. 0546 133 188. Franco Trading says still phone, papa, fee, and you know, Edin Komo, na Enyoma Etime. Just approximately 00 gone past the hour 8. The Seed Show Airborne, of course, coming up again. With health status with 21st Clinic. I don't know. Obeshe say, wapo mudine beku you, wapo mudine betu 2 years, especially around this time. Yeah, everyone saying 20 something to a na kakra kaya koto abaye to abe wi ape afini ekwa kura eye bronya busum ni mu ye wuremu wi pe ye January afifoforo na na yekom no sabri no nipedua no eneme bebre srade ahodo awom enche obetimi akọ na wakọ ye 1 year down the line na wakọ hwe wo nipedua mu se yare ben e na afi mu na besibri esuma wa unfa weni waso na wonni hu idea nanso doctors ne betimi ahwe na nche yare omotu asiama yare bi o matu ne din se prostate enlargement so prostate whatever it is. Tonight 21st Clinic so be my entity bi prostate disorder mu na yehu se de neoma ebesi akọ ata amponsa agyeman is in the house so be my entity na ata moadwo na hye yi de
akopandare man.
Great 21st obi ahoye de
obi ahoye.
Wonderful. Prostrate. Tia. Na ne yebete ho abakwasem ban bio.
Prostrate na say da bia e ka ho asem. Na how a ye ho say ye papa no ne ye nua payinfo no. Kai na payinfo me nyandu da level nti omo manyi si me no. Ti that say hardwin and e go say the second one the prostrate no adeport ya ye ne djuma ye ma bema. Mema nkwa na obi ma ni bi.
Sao
mema nkwa na obi.
And asem da ho
say bema owo ba opposite na say asem for tell never come asem ene anwumri.
I see. Good. Enti na DNA e be kire mo prostate no.
Prostate is a prostate here organ bia eda mema no ye junso twa na se ene yembema no e won finfin ana ne kase bia so sa te say one not kase no bia fancy bia be 50% coin no sara ne kase etie ana ne dwuma idia ne say say what say change over say be ya untimi if I say bema obedwonso a ene say bema so hu sane wa ena ye change over no
bema no edwonso a bema no so hu sane a agyeman ne hu sane ne kyerese wote apranka anazo ene ana ogina be poso ozifom
say bia oni ba hia na oho isa no no
oh
say bia hu
o release semen
no eno na makwan say sentina be ma say oni ba hia wontimi nwonso just what the crowd intimi because I such a free that place no I could different place and also na san release ensuo bi a nourish sperms no say bia ahode na be swimi say bia akochia ba akosia no and also na yes ade no tell ba ne say na mema be chat nka say ne hu asane the hu asane no peda mi say sa ensuo na prostate no release yewi agu sperm ne so say be bitimi aye na adwuma ye nkwama ne de wo say bi ye hwe amani nti say release we na hia ensuo bitimi adwa wo mti na prostate no aye sa de no e de amaye
nti so prostate ne disorder da oni oba eda unya atenka say
obenya atenka no bobo ha ho friends bo say me ho ta sane me ntem let me say how about e be betima ba say how about opposite ni and as I can say no so e kan obi bo ha ne ho kra esori a intimi onya proper erection and also say prostate on can so e mabutu onya sa
so ho ba ntem a it could be a sign of say when your prostate disorder
be ewo but
now wo so man ntem izu
and also and no nche say no ba ji say bia na the moja no so call Bempah ni we say no and bi o ha na e good baby was na say one man say one
cause obu mu wosisu sa tra o
bu ha na ho de ne ye bu was
na
wa fandro cause e wo limit bi o say
na ya ta no dem say tra enye easy
ela what say wo na bebre o ha ye hu say e ma position no e kese ye ni fata bi say bia ade porting we say and e ma opposite no e kese hormonal imbalances I mean we say and the factors are bit my risk factors are a bit my opposite na
hormonal
imbalances a bit me by aging it me the by I feel so say wo abusuam na say hu say unua bi anaso papa bi nya bi pa wo stand the chance say e bia wo so obenya bi na feel so bladder infection say bladder no so infection start be ma and also ma what a chance and say obetimi enya prostate disorder no
I see so for bear two symptoms eka the waka first one as far as prostate disorders are concerned more particular say bema within fear saying age category na chere say bema ubetime nya na saying
from 40 years
from 40 years
and after 40 years no naturally no budget woman na imbalance any pedua no echo face to face no ebitimi ayekese from 40 years echo there ye bi mo ho a lesser than that no omo de ayekese due to be a infection bi omunya ya omo untreated ye ebi a obi onya recurring infections
unattended
once obi onya no ahwe so untreated ye enyo jo na no asan ne ba bifa akoko no asan ne bi no betimi amana ba abra onyenya 40 years no ba asan ma nyina every one after 40 years no o say o ma woni ba ho say bo start check sa aside or normal routine na o ye no what the prostate no ebeka ho na wahwe eno so
great wo de beka ho atamponsa agyeman I or a doctor a free 21st clinic na chere say or the health status na de bro imre na prostate there bebre na say de beka nso kweku ya ready atiatia o ai ukasa wo kan no nanso bibi ye o mprempre ame no ukasa ya we bisa Ghana for the penisa unu wo bisa no ade ne ho no ne ho kasa ba so betu na mo pa so be ko hospital ni ahwe no onkoda okay eba ne say ya ho metime bisa say prostate one of it na betime aba say ubetime enya pain ewo scrotum num ana bibisa wo hwewa num
wo hwe man kasankasa de onya pain but ebia science ni be ma wo hu super say ebia odwunso ntentem nso na odwunso ntentem no Why only diabetes?
Oh, okay.
Diabetes ni ho. But same
any diabetes mu ya ye you.
I say because when diabetes now just on tentem. And now it is say what check na say o just on tentem but you check your sugar level no normal be kama. Only bladder infection bia so na say still just on tentem a also ma and also born kai.
We need about
so say it could be say opposite no I can say. And even say ade sa now we say just on aside daytime no. Ade so sound just on tentem. Because daytime now all koba all times all sorry no. Naturally no so all times I wait no e wo form unti no. Put pressure on no say postrate no.
That's right.
E ba no so e be pushi bladder no. The space ni be keto to bojo so on tentem. But ade say na wada na woda ho no. Pressure no free ho.
Okay. Abdominal no.
Abdominal lower abdominal side no. So say you so try no na level no bie. But still I know that to sorry so be about 4 or 5 times a night. Also need diabetes or say a ball on kai. Every say just so do that's a one count one. Now you just so go. O course so untimi empty or blood and na as why you say we know.
E bia came.
Hopefully say as a man we and also say science e be who say e wo onyanya sayare ni bi. After so lower abdominal pain. Say Bible say my yasi me nya ebebu mu nsa ba ma so timi nya bi. Say need na oye no anu me ko batla na e ba and also say bon say postrate I can say and Africa see we no so remember say to say ko forma and also bit my bon
ya ka hadi hia o
so na bon pai say
what the boss na enu anu
so ba less than 5 minutes or no mu no we are still or the boss na ajegwa
anti prostate bit am Bempah na lose ne manhood activity no ankasa great ajima Seri ye keka nezia e betimi akase is there a remedy e betimi a resolve sa yare esi ano kwan bi sa
e betimi esi ano kwan from the starting no wo hwe wodi de mu ye Bempah de nema fatty stuffs and too much caffeine and also say ultra so afi spicy food so say ultra so and afi so omo no mo nsa bebre no too much alcohol no and also emboa
whiskey nim ne ade
the bia say ade bia kakra bia ade bia ebi
ko fan feature house ye twa
kodi na num na to ti so wo hwese na mani nyina wia and na one thing say eye kese no na say infection bia ni ma ado ho no ma but ma shrink back to the normal size no emfa how bia ma
e betimi enye drama mo wanom na shrink
back to the normal size even say ye hu in terms say even insu bia ahona ma insu aginam and say infections bia ba ma and no ye hu in terms ado ho a ye be ka e go back to the normal size no but so what na ho na say eye kese na kuru say o say the rubber shell be bom
and na my friends say catheter bi hu border
catheter
say catheter or whatever
and no me say because o just o twa ne fam afa sa prostate no this eye kese na e kamia just o twa no we say be ma o just no chima nsaba ka ko kabina be ban say Sunday rubber eshima emanetira opposite no ekoto jusotwa ni bize juso no begu ma na eno eba eno wonche
ebusia medini be see as in asem no it's more frightening and very disturbing, troubling as walking but then any jesem ba ko walk na odi be wie no ma yi na eti as ne se wo kontem a na yetimi enya solution dia ma ka chire papa mama wote papa wote wo ye den a member modi 40 and above bebre mu experience signs and symptoms of prostate disorders ochina bomodian ne tu anamona ko 21st clinic ni intimi hwe wate na wo kwa asomdwe intimi mrama ho ento ajima for numbers ni tu dwane location na ye say dey be
ye na me dedika no koku ye program for widows afibia ye ba ya start this year there no say so far ye nkranza ye wenchi ye kumase number this Saturday ye 21st ye sunyane na brekum abom the same time to omo hwe free that side ni na no omo bra sunyane kotokrom ye ne kase filling station no na eboso ajan kroma junction brekum so ye mango ase ye ne Chris FM in ide nim hwe ho ye hwe videos manko a me manka ho o ye kunafo na be ma won ka ho na afi so nyanka omo nyandi 18 years ti se nyambo a 20 afuna benya 21st da benya 18 kra na that dey no nka ho watchom ti no more below that no number 4 so I be call Kumasi branch that's 22nd that's Saturday we see week e be Kumasi so ye wo ahwa overseas yani Alpha radio na e boso ho e be 28 e be call Sefi dey be so na Dwabo so ade na go so e be bi ho After so Accra last 29th of this month, last Sunday of the month, no. Your number is no there 0540311311 and I say 0546616161. So offer a better branch a bell now wako. I say be will be no any posted no corner somewhere I be brave Shatika the number one I say any kind I saw no navy to that could be a door now what's on a mono about 21st clinic. You will be a nation quandia. Ye drew become my water.
Ye de drew become my home at all. I Dr. Ata Amponsa Ajiman, Ofri 21st Clinic, and Obama Mini Dim Como. The Obayana Sobe Quater or China Pantem sharp. Friend numbers and Nako, not 21st for Intimi and Show Mount Hontawati. This is a clinic. Meet me, I recommend at the amount. Quite who do Naraso hospitals. I mean, no more ye move Fiana. Meet me the Mensat to me, Tiswa Catrose. Guarantee one be show. You ready to say you bet me a remedy and solutions at the amount. Shannon to say Amana real estate to a brie wumi or more Christmas promotion a Kasiapa Canana Asaseno Unimadie as I see Caneno not just see a ton saying ye ton 10,000 Ghana cedis. Is here so what Osiku ya title so for Branabe to 5,000 Ghana cedis. Now 5,000 was here Chemubium or say 5,000 between mu saying a year 25 2,500 between no first. Not the remaining 25 no so no one spread the amount. Not just a utian and kakra come what I say no utian kakra. So every month biano you can be guaranteed every month we will be to you saying a year 500 Ghana cedis. Shannon so assassin a 70 by 100. Problem being litigation free, close proximity, ensuring electricity and road networks nina ebi ewo nya afi na obeta asase na wadweno say de kwa be fine nsuo be fine nam ne ade wo monkasa nina ade amam amanax bomodian locate no or adjacent Ashaman Municipal Assembly and directly opposite Queen's Hotel ewa Ashama udra Ashama bisobia Queen's Hotel ne left say Amanak office no ho na ewo bomodian afre Amanak for 020 1427331 and 0243-257-223. Mississippi 0243-257-223. Amanak Real Estate or see dream it and then we build it. Bomodiana ko contact na womuntimi enshow na yemfa enyoma and dana kwemu enyoma be the year. Coming up tonight, exclusive one-on-one with the General Overseer of Glorious Word and Power Ministry, Dr. Owusu Bempah. All there is to the prophecies in the United States elections, 3rd November 2020 elections, of course. So all there is to what you heard about the prophecies. Any Ghana Hankasa, the upcoming election, 21 more days to go, and Sembe and Obekom. Again, my other exclusive one-on-one, Meneno Ebedin Komoye, Kennedy Kwame Akompreko, Agyapong. All there is to the developing story tonight. Say we are shortly before all this interview comes. Ghana speaks. Na habe shedodo. Hey, yak. And troni na brabani nkontompo sem abato ba ko ye koto nipa ye o madwene se be dia trosa aka kire nipa ye nka ne kure. You be exposed. Coming up next, Vical 20. Vical 20, Bebwao, Emma Wapom Dino, Akoye, Papa, especially at the very time I were experiencing all kinds of unexplained losses, which losses, and say for, or say, with Dimfia Kakra 40 and above. Oh, Wafa, it drew when you be no me and Chabebwa. Well, I don't be a drum, and they dream, many piano. Mabreo, Casatrene, a we are trusty and echi. Oh, my goodness, the whole week. Then there, Dr. Manfred Nenedom, woman say, "K, the Nuni Biaba, Ebabe Din Como, name said Niamako." Vical 20, I joy herba for NAS Henry, one by Kamensa. Yes, Keche, and say, number 2 didn't say,
a friend Peter Dojo.
Peter
Donyo,
yeah.
Oh, Wahine.
Oh, Wahine. I said, if you have me, Wahine, yes, Wahine. On a host here, morning program. Okay. Memoir. Great. You can Vical 20 as support immune system and a bear has blood circulation a bit distributing nutrients. I'm about to yeah. And you drew Benya. Other coming years are
sanity.
Great. Packaging here nice power.
Yeah. One you never say foreign drink. And
a question then Sana 70. And you drew Benya, bunch mommy.
Okay. My main candidate was say a draw joy her by ye. They didn't have by a year. na e support wo nipa wo immune system na se be ya obetime nya pomoden ade ba ko a nipa meka se COVID-19 ye ba meka se ye disua de ma wiase nyina ne se onyankopon bo nipa no ho ade a ye frɛ ne se immune system ne eso mfaso ankasa ne se menu mi no anka ono no ye naturally we yaresafo ana se oye bambofo efi yade ho but ya ire fi ho nti the moment nipa ono mu ye adwuma wa hai omu bi bebie na no aka che so menu ana ne de aseme ho mfame kire se ye sign na kire se immune system ho oden aba form ana se bacteria na virus ko a wama wo yare no na ho oden abro immune system no so nti aduro we ya no de bia meka se oman no ayewo mu no ho one of the institutions say ye adwuma pa ye nche dem pay attention Food and Drugs Authority after say aduro we call Mampon Research Center hwehwe mu wie na aduro ko do Food and Drugs Authority hwehwe mu no gi aduro tum say aduro we de enye any ordinary immune booster say ne ye tie bi de enka no but we immune system support edini e Vical 20
immune system support
ede bia me de bibi na emfanto ho se be ma ko ware oba ye se ukoware wo seso boafo aha nti we immune system no ne seso boafo ne Vical 20 nti adwuma se we immune system ne ye ma se se ba ne se bacteria bi virus bi e de yade bi brewa ana se ma infection bi a ye immune system ne rule so ne sa virus ko ne beko so timi overcome virus na wunya what you say enti se obia wono Vical 20 no emfa ho ne wo yade enti we yento yade ba kodi ebetimi aye pneumonia betimi aye diabetes betimi aye gonorrhea betimi aye say yade bia wo say how wonya no Vical 20 no a ekokenya we immune system na ho oden enu enti me no ka say nei me akasa personally I was surprised the last testimony enya was HIV patient and me nkasa Vical 20 HIV adro but won say HIV onipa wonya eye we immune system na ho den na akofom but wonya no Vical 20 a na process kra so e de ye no onumadu na go straight into cells and go for the normal digestive system nto bia wa no Vical 20 bia be di adanse de a kire wo say Vical 20 adwuma ye no yesoronko enti ye namo a atemba kwa meka ne say Vical 20 agese so wo ye onipa a home wo mu nko ade agese wa no wonom a obenya one way or the other dance die.
I see.
It doesn't matter what you do.
How na can say Lewin mo pre hu yi. Any braces on be ko. And na I to kwapa o.
Vical 20.
Wow.
Obenu when they are dancing.
Wow.
Yes.
Catchy. Edri I see a year no you produce from haban mako saying oha namni ade. Be 100. Yes.
Me can say metimi agbo ya na e bad side na na prefer say me because only a chemist.
Yes.
Science for no mo na ya na.
Mu say san haban na mu ye den na minimo but from the chemical standpoint no.
Yeah.
Mutimi hu say haban we ukabo mu a.
Yeah.
But idea work very instructive on car say dre besa malaria na say or say we yare malaria. So we yare bit is a typhoid. Say bia we yare whatever yare we yare whichever no. Ne dwuma obe ne say obema ahonden ne wetimi fight sa yare no. So tell me, ahaban ahodo no amode mu ye den na mutimi extract it. Ahonden was ahaban nim na kabom man yes Vical.
Is that me that
quite scientific.
Yeah, Vical 20 e kwande fast no very complex. Ne di kan Joy Herbal Center. Ejumako ba ko a eba ni nro ye mudi a obi anim Joy Herbal Center. Wo hwe ye dro ba ko ye ya agidin bebre o Ghana ha obodin pe obi anim so dro no Joy ointment. Si na Joy ointment ye adwuma bo Ghana ma ni obi bia no obi anim. E kwa fast di produce Joy ointment no. The same kind of they produce Vical 20. Na Joy Herbal Center bia no ya the science any technology any didi ejuma abefo science scientifically won say bibidro won say nipa bebre num bibidro aya na omodwuma mo brekesen say edura menum e ba ye ejuma anase enye ejuma edura menum e safe anase enye safe won say na tie no enti onum bibidro na nadwum na ye ntawa but Joy Herbal Center ye de ehun asi ho say e ba ye bibidro scientifically enti wo hwe the selection of the plants I dey Vical 20 yes ye general science so what you say the harvesting of the plant ye general science so And the drying of the plant, you just science so the optimum temperature, room temperature, you did dry plant, you know, and you use powerful, sophisticated bench reagents. And you do the phytoconstituents, the phytochemicals, the phytonutrients of plant in the moon, and a day of vehicle 20. And it's a no vehicle 20 one I will say Yareno about dumping also say then a bit to nasi. Vehicle 20, you actually immune system, BB. You're defining immune system as complex network of cells and proteins that come together to defend the body against infections. And to say obi bayare na watwa nananum won fierce ensiadua. Now you could see say emowa na say pathogens bi na eden ewranimu. Pathogens are disease causing organisms. Omo ba wo mu a omo no immune system ba benya be friend conflict and tokwa. Na omo no mu di immune system no so pe obeko. But the moment our immune system na ho den wasoro no and then be all right now so obe friend bibi engulf the pathogens and then deprive the pathogens of oxygen that at the end of the day no they die from your system.
It's not the okay se me nso na maka yareboni aziati say we say covid here no so ba covid nso it is purely to fight your immune system.
Exactly.
Obi o wenya covid obetumi anomedresa
Mr. 9 Vicle 20 eboa immune system no ama immune system na holding to me overcome bacteria infection.
Wow.
A bit say salmonella typhi and more typhoid fever.
Nipa na
I am more wadin salmonella typhi. The typhoid more e
salmonella.
Mampon research actually say Vicle 20 S0 say more no. What they say a kill fungal infections into Candida albicans. And more no Vicle 20 S0 no. It mean no Candida albicans. And more yes, and more no a fungal infection. Yeah.
And it's seven previous and ma yenu ma yeah sebi ya na yeso menya white Canada is there.
It's so simple.
Send a drain omutumi no bi ma na yeye.
Mdana ma menka asem bi.
Okay.
Obetimi anu bi ma na yeye. Ne kure ne say Obehwe no enipa ewu from 25 to 45 years ewu no ya doso asen omo anya 70 plus ewu enye normal anya sa no nyankopon gihye mu no minim sense of oba nje obenye sa nyankopon gihye mu ka esa ye what you say infections na ekuen enti emfa ho ne yade a ehaw enti betimi aye oba so tane ma yade odepu asem se ne ye kan Vicle 20 no enkonko sasa yade ne ma ne mo the moment abube ko mu no we immune system no automatically ni benya hoden immune system ni nya hoden a sade no wo se infection ko ade a immune system be fight ya ma won hu se na etia enti no Vicle 20 ni de me no ti ha ye kasai ye wo testimony on prostate obi di akọ ye wo testimony on obi a ya hye ne catheter o hye ase so on Vicle 20 no ono akasa change a wahu no adanse ebre ye wo testimony on obi a na wo glaucoma on timin drive biem man no wo kumase personally me na mekohia no because you dey koto dwa no wate ahwe a wapira wono Vicle 20 also wanom 4 bottles from a hono that day no kire me say car we me na mbe park here ne ye kan say Vicle 20 nsayade say yade a yebobo so ye na ekosa but the moment we nipa we immune system is strong no automatically you are a strong person. Yeah, Beno, I benti. Faka kito ebi soso o se na wo kan.
Na me kan say obi a wonya UTI, urinary tract infections. Obi o ha every 5 minutes be oba Johnson. Hey. What you say? Obi so ane de Johnson na makra me pa chew say ya shell rubber no Vicle 20. Ebe boost immune system no, ebe support na ma wetime di nkunim. Enti na me boss no. So when you bacterial infection, so when you fungal infection, so when you protozoa infections, so when you RNA type of viruses and I said DNA type of viruses the moment our immune system no works no, they be a make say the immune system cells no, ebe engulf and I say ebe deprive the pathogens no, of oxygen on the way through system no. No why you okay? And your infections there me pacho. Vicle 20 wonu mu a wo ho be ye den wonyare biem wonyare benti wo de yare bi wakọ hospital kwa obi o ha ne yare no say obi na eye me enya testimony bi wanante wa travel ko tamale yesi on fa 200 million famra obi ne ye ndware ne nasefo wo na wa yare wakọ hospital kwa enne se utie mi amepa chewo but more than on Sanka Vical 20. Now no Vical 20 one bottle one kasa. When you been a bet to me na emwa
no bi na beka se konum bi ka ho na emwa ebusuan ya na ya wo agro bi na yedio me mum de medwuma me mfa ni agro e na made ton bi aso agronim e na me deal with fake stuff.
Sure.
But then I can tell you say this is a medicine make me entrust amount in your custody say ko na kokoso hwe ne hwe say dey na beko quick yedi ewie kura no mo be me telephone numbers but quickly Food and Drugs Authority for Ensashe Dre ase na
yes Food and Drugs Authority Ensashe ase Mampon Research Center se ne kan no Ensashe ase yes
great
adeba ko pese ahwefo hunu ne say enye company bia say Joy Heba Joy Daddy sana bofo ni me mo na yes sa product we Joy Intimate so me kai say yes no no Vical 20 wonim say wo trusted hands mu what you say
obi penwe bie ato sabria onko chemical shops ben mu
onko chemical shop licensed chemical shop bia herbal shop pharmacy shop bia mu me ba mo ha ya me call pharmacy shop your shelf filling station ho down ha ya okọ ho sisi a obenya Vical 20 enti drugstore bia ben ho no komu na so me pe Vical 20 anase ye numbers no 0244 876 321 0244 876 321 and 0244 585 531 0244 585 531 and 0242 887 996 0242 887 996 so first and numbers here bibia on sabekan afuto ba akopene say drawing ne bo akosoro aye 30 cedis obi beka say ne bo ede ne mo asem ba kwa de bia meka ne say 30 cedis no say ne bo eden say ne mpo ne bo nya den say funu adaka je bia na obusuani bi wu a wona funu adaka ka beda wo so a to Vical 20 man no fanya na nkwa
great
so Vical 20 onyare because immune system bed ebe kosro ama bribia no ebe kwa edinkunim ede amaw
great Joy Heba for I ena womo e producer enre Ghana for mesremo bomodin na ma weni enche na edre we omukwe ombejijambi na eja kwata ma nunum bisa na kasa tentene ebre wo mi ye papa ye badonnom na mesoma recommend am say call any pharmaceutical company bia na omuntimi emwo na nye edre binom na hoto mrefi wate Christmas na ne yekono nyare nnafie kwakwa na enyomande na come stick and stay a lot is coming me bape Ghana speaks is coming on board. Stick and stay. I'll be right back. 37 minutes gone past the hour 8. You're watching the Seed Show, Kweku. And an ebusuation so we are Ghana and we are London. In Primpri ameno kase. Afini be kone wiye. Oba so ye bibi strong ko. Dear body. Oba so di nyomani na kakra eba efie. Na utimi edibisi efie. No na just a company from Asida Shipping Company Limited. A UK-based professional door-to-door delivery service. Obe deliver nyomani na amount. Kone bia wishe mu UK obe locate no de nyoma na abrawate Asida companies bomodi ana contact no no mefa wo nyama no into be contact Asida e wo 0736 544 1544 ana 0731 116 2922 ana 0773 587 5165 Mrs. 0773 587 5165 and also bet me contacting with www.asidashipping.co.uk. Asida Shipping Company so be deliver na to your final destination ewo Ghana ha at your doorstep said e be a enyomani na no ebetimi ahihye ye kama I sa clinic is na me recommended am mprimprin say obetimi nso so ahwe na say yare nkiti bi usede wetumi etuni na asefro Vicdan Healthcare the Liver Kidney Foundation Nana anase Dr. Victor Nana Dankwa na ebodire say o yare ne yare bi ya to ne din say liver cirrhosis dekeke so yare o is the cancer of the liver and our fatty liver, kidney infections, kidney stones, hypertension, diabetes, prostate enlargement, urinary tract infections, our mahom, high cholesterol level, hepatitis B, C, malaria, typhoid, sexual transmitted infections, gonorrhea, syphilis, menstrual cramps, infertility, nina, yare. And a Vicdance who na akwenya se obehwe ediama wate na no na Vicdance he ye ultra modern medical laboratory well equipped and I think your ultra modern ultra scan machines so hepatitis B there or ye no or ye free screen edema free screening on new scar oyeni na edi amount clinic ye bie no Monday to Saturday 7:30 a.m. sharp near pon 5 p.m. no num near pon sisi Avigdan I relocate echo Spinters Road Udru Spinters are hwehwe baby from Coca-Cola roundabout Fidelity Bank Junction behind Standard Chartered Bank and Albania or Venice Avigdan clinic bomodiana frɛ Avigdan was 054 9951 and 050266136 050266136 and the WhatsApp line is 02731311059 na ono A2 anamo Kowenim Shannon says program is proudly sponsored by all this group of companies: Franco Trading Enterprise, Vigdan Kahom, Kennedy Digitals, New Life Homeopathic Clinic, Dependable Herbal Home, Amanak Real Estate, 21st Clinic, Asida Shipping Company, Joy Herbal, Groveno, and of course, Tap Organic Hills and V Main Soya Milk. Great programs. Women companies. Omo Ababe Kahom. Afi Yidru Bebia. And some Kessia neighbor. A family new dream, a pacho, Pakumiana Trasi. Now, and I cannot afford to miss worse, even though major of this story will come on Wednesday. But I do see a breaky part of the story. Tonight on Ghana Speaks, we want to re-echo former President John Mahama meeting with EU ambassadors barely 2 weeks ago. First of all, we want to understand the import of that meeting. Secondly, we want to know, is Ghana still under some form of colonial arrangement? Again, is former President Mahama aware that his move clearly undermines our territorial sovereignty and integrity? Nano omapenida da Mahama. Sa sembe nesio, se die na eko, de hu ya na se or the European ambassadors ya na EU ambassadors akoshe dem. Edem no no omkoshe na o se asembe. Hai se ye na ye ti omemu ye nko ba bia, ye twen si e beto aba. Na Mahama kofa ambassadors na akoshe dem e kan sam de kire om se en won tin sem bia se oti ase a enu so enye yie. Enti dia ba sem hunya oye na bi ba bibi be ena EU ambassadors ne to no mo hwe nanim. But then ye bi say some meeting no no mkoye no enti ase awom ene ne ne hene. Ebiom ye ka say Ghana ye a sovereign nation o obi ani yeso o. Enti say we president of this country na say wo kofre santotofi wa ambassadors wenim do mo kotra dem. Now, my question to former President Mahama, you've shot yourself right on the foot. You are dead on arrival. Say, what be deal main su pain? And all the EU ambassadors no quarter them. And do you know that this move undermines Ghana's territorial integrity, even our national security? By the way, EU officials see how many of them and Omani Mahama ebetimi atra them see here 2 elections ewo France, Germany, Italy, Anampo, Amsterdam. Ye be friend Mahama say Mahama ye say no chance because Europe on asemwesi ho. Wanim na be sa. The cheapest of Mahama to conduct himself in this. Na me sure say bia orefi. Take a listen to Mahama talking to the EU ambassadors and the import of this. So disgracefully now. And I do it any other Jew. Listen to him.
And so we like to thank you for your usual attention to Ghana. I thought because of COVID, all of you were distracted and somehow your attention had, been diverted to something else. But I'm happy to know that you're still taking an interest in what we're doing here because a lot of things have been happening, especially in the lead up to the election to take. But in our country, we have a problem with the Electoral Commission. I'll talk about the economy later. But there have been incidents leading up to the election that creates a certain anxiety about whether the election is going to be transparent, free and fair, and whether it's going to be devoid of, any chaos or disorder. And we want you to take note of it. The Commission has failed to follow due process. In some cases, even the legal provisions, they've failed to follow it. In other cases, they've introduced new things into the electoral process too late and too close to an election, and we're beginning to suffer the results of that. A late registration of voters has led to late exhibition, omission of names. It gives us very little time to correct before we go into the election. And I'll just give an example. They announced that they've taken 30,000 names out of the register, after, going through the register. They haven't published the names, and so we don't know whose names have been taken off. People are going to get there on election day, and they say your name is not in the register. And there might be a genuine reason why they should be on the register. We've not been told, who those people are, why their names have been taken off. A lot of things have gone wrong. We filed nominations with a provisional register. It's never happened in this country, where you file nominations for presidential and parliamentary using a provisional register. And it's even after we filed that they said 30,000 names have been taken out. And so if a voter, who believes he was registered, signed my presidential nomination form and you've now taken his name out, it means that my form, yes, so a lot of things have gone wrong, in terms of the processes, but also in terms of the violence associated with the processes. You remember the by-election we had last year, which led to, quite serious harm to many individuals. The pronouncements of government officials, that by-election violence was a dress rehearsal, and that the real thing is going to happen on 7th December. Commission of inquiry was set up, identified the perpetrators of that violence. Government rejected the commission's report. Most of the commission's report refused to act. The same characters who were involved in that violence are today walking around still carrying the same weapons that they used to cause that violence. It manifested again during the registration period. People lost their lives, gunshot wounds, stabbing. About 3 people were killed during the registration. Deployment of the military, in some parts of the country to intimidate voters, from coming to register. A lot has been going wrong, that we feel a bit anxious about.
Great. Former President Mahama, and I can say you. Now, baby, say, into a see deploy military officers and military men, see Ngongwede. Former President Mahama, you are not ashamed of doing this. So disgraceful enough, doing this before EU officials, just to cast a spell or whatever it is, Ghana, so, and a year day, all because of their power. Now, former President Mahama is out there loud and clear, calling the OSP, Special Prosecutor Martin Amidu, coward and stupid. These are his words. But first of all, we need to understand some fundamentals that whether or not Martin Amidu chooses to investigate the Agyapong and Airbus scandal respectively, the question is, does he have the jurisdiction to do so? The answer is yes. So what is Mahama's problem? Mahama yasu didi OSP natem. O didi no atem. Se sabi o. We hu for sansu ye sabi o jibi for. Na de ebisa ne se until se ene yimrei onwa Martin Amidu atu n'anum tuo se edwuma no ne ho edere no ne ho ehyehyene nti wate afa kwayem wato wirem no na wo bisa se anso no wo ho kwan se we investigate Agyapong any Airbus scandal no ana. The answer is yes. And today in Mahama udidi papa natem. I will be charitable here because me sika twa me wienema ba Martin Amidu so on another angle. But for me, for Mahama to sit there and call the OSP all names, Ebia no if you want it. But Martin Amidu, I think tonight, and Mami who said you deserve that. Take a lesson to Mahama, talking to Martin Amidu, talking tough.
Amidu goes and presents Agyapong shares, Agyapong investigation. And I thought he was man enough, You go, they say investigate Agyapong, present a report on Agyapong. If you've investigated Airbus, present a report on Airbus. But in the Agyapong report, you know that it's going to be damning of this government. You go and put one paragraph there about Airbus. Nobody asked you about Airbus. If you were man enough, present Agyapong and do a report on Airbus, separate. And then I'll come as a man and answer you on Airbus. If you think that I'm indicted on Airbus, accuse me directly. But because he's a coward, and they knew that Agyapong was going to be discussed today, because he was a coward, and he knew that they were going to discuss Agyapong, so put a paragraph on Airbus to equalize the discussion. I mean, what stupidity is this? You are investigating Agyapong. Present a report on Agyapong. Why? Because you know Agyapong is going to be discussed. You've indicted the president's cousin as finance minister, and you are afraid that you are presenting only a report on Agyapong. So in the Agyapong report, put some other reports that balance the equation. I thought he was man enough. Come out. The point is, you say I'm the leader of a political party. I say, if you have a legal basis for investigating me, go ahead and investigate me. If you have a legal basis for investigating me, go ahead and investigate me. There's been a DPA, a deferred prosecution agreement. You are not a party to it. You don't know who are involved in it. They've identified some people in it. You don't have an authenticated agreement from SFO or from whoever is involved in it. And you say, I surmise that government official one is so. Somebody is so. On what?
Great former President Mahama talking tough. He's talking tough. What sort of stupidity is that? Why a former president do? Former president of this republic. Okanya, and a flag bearer of a political party, as they say, the largest. But you know what? We here at Ghana Speaks condemn former President Mahama's insult and attacks on the OSP Martin Amidu as repugnant, reckless, sheepishly, unsavory, and from an uninformed position as a former president, to say the least. No, I don't know how I can describe former President Mahama, who became the commander-in-chief of the security services, including even the judiciary. He understands the rudiments of law. Now, former President Mahama to me jina edombi. Why? Because he always looked down upon some nipegu and say they are coming from an uninformed position. So because he knows they wouldn't him. But he knows that Martin Amidu has the jurisdiction over him to investigate him. And then I'm more per se. Martin Amidu onko investigate Agyapong. Na Airbus they investigate anye absolutely rubbish. Former President Mahama, what the hell? Who you wine? Ghana na yafo. Me say Ghana na yafo. And amani pebio. Jamasi foni bo say na chenye nunie. Me do nyame na nche Mahama. At this time, your hands should be at your back, facing the full rigors of the law. And then South Korea, and your mind, Brazil, and your mind. These are countries who believe in democracy and the tenets and the rudiments of rule of law. And then, some rocks journalists like Manasseh and edited Joy FM telling Akufo they say, oh yeah, they only need the balls to investigate. I am Joy FM. Go and tell your Mahama say, Airbus, no, you're born winding. All the European investigations said the Airbus by who when you born doing as government official one, the hypocrisy and the kind of sheepishly kind of journalism on the part of Joy FM, I get sick about this. Now I'm face someone na mote bro for Joy FM wo. Now I want to call names and call the spade a spade. And then we need time, but I'll have time for them. Now the battle is getting rough. Kwame Agyapong catch NPP for, but someone na mo face wo di agro. And then no. Now we are asking some question. Where are the civil society groups? Mo hefa. CFOs mo where are you? Who are the civil society groups? Who on one account are very happy with Martin Amidu because he has made a corruption assessment report on Agyapong. On the other hand, they are not happy that Martin Amidu's intentions on Airbus scandal. Again, yebisa CFO sono. Ehimfa enamuo. Mo ye happy with the insult and attacks of former President Mahama on the OSV. And the money home. Mo ye okay. Agyapong investigation in there. Civil society groups, charlatans, and shameful enough. Okay, you are happy. You sit in this country. Your friend said, Dr. Wine, CFOs, civil society groups, all of you, many of the civil society groups, Madame Pain, all of you, many of you, you depend on external powers. Some of you take your money from Washington. Some of you take your money from Britain. And I'm a shameful people. And I'm going to take Ghana. You got the nerves. I'm going to tell you the civil society groups. Now, what they enquire name? The minimum some of them will behave as charlatans. You have no clue. Clueless. Now, former President Mahama is daring Martin Amidu over the Airbus scandal. Now, Hadio, we here at Ghana Speaks, as journalists, have also dared the former President Mahama barely a year ago. Murefi, but eneme kai ora Mahama say program way so ya dare no barely a year ago that he knows nothing about the defunct Amalgamated Bank, now Bank of Africa. Ye bisa no say Mahama unim bibi fa ho kwan ben se na fa soma bank no guye Amalgamated Bank say munim e kwan ben so na fa so bank no guye. But I quickly sitting here, hold myself, and I'm pointing hands directly at former President Mahama and his brother Ibrahim as culprits of the collapse of the Bank of Africa. Kaneno near friend Bank of the Bank Amalgamated Bank. Anamebwa. Mahama knows I know. His brother Ibrahim knows I know. And about 4 journalists in this country. Raymond Atta, don't you know this? Roland Aqua Stevens of Radio Gold. Don't you know this? The editor of the Informer newspaper, Andy Kankam. Don't you know this? Where are you guys? Mumra me kanchire wiase. E konya Mahama ni niya Ibrahim. Efa suma bank ne guye. And the bank officials of Amalgamated Bank. Muho. Speak. Tell me I'm lying. Mumra kanchire msemebwa. Mahama got the nerves to tell President we say we Google banks. And to a kojina, one more musika, one munzanka, and say, me ba, me de bemamo, when you guasi, former President Mahama, you are a disgrace. I'm not going to miss words. No, Master, and you may be cause for many more. We are all Ghanaians, so not because we are the largest opposition party. So be a and some phobia no kojina media houses now. Namokeka, we Ghana for Monfanchem and near that just too much of nonsense going on. Ade. Tonight, we joined the family of former President Flight Lieutenant General John Rawlings, and pay a tribute to him. We will remember him of many things. We will remember former President Flight Lieutenant General John Rawlings of many things, including this one. Listen to him carefully.
With you. And I was telling a story about some of the little ones who are so vicious with their mouths. And I told a very interesting story, the kind of sins and nasty evil things they do, and turn around and insult people like Martin Amidu, like my wife, like myself. And I wonder if that's my wife they're talking about. I wonder if that's Martin Amidu. I wonder if it's me from our own. That's when you say, I don't criticize Nanado for the things he does. To be quite honest, I'm at a loss as to what to believe or disbelieve. Because I know the things about some of our people say about my wife, Amidu, and myself are false. Ladies and gentlemen, what did this small little character do? After we lost the 2016, I said he went and paid cash for 2 mansions, one for himself, one for his wife. And of course, the man who was selling his property that he had built for sale should have been happy, isn't it? Because he was making profit. I said he was very sad and very angry. Why do you think he was angry? Because he had sweated to build these houses to sell for profit, and instead of the money coming into his account or being given a check, he was being given cash. What did that mean? And he had to spend the whole night counting the $1.5 million each times 2, the $3 million. Do you get me? When I came out of office, together with my wife, we never even had a foreign account.
President Rawlings Nekasi. Now, Adibi Koso, and this is where I do not understand the instantaneous display of love, the instantaneous display of their love by some hierarchy in the NDC toward the late President, Flight Lieutenant General Rawlings. The main tiasi primpri woman is say, Papa ito for me, afi odosrun kubia, NDC penimfobi, a show towards former President Rawlings. Tiasi. But then again, it begs the question, did we ever hear some time ago a statement like, and I quote, the dog has been tamed, unquote. Avisa said, who said this and why? And there's any pan walk us on an amho. When we now saw more Rawlings in there. Uhuza. Unyami hu mobo. But when my dear, one thing which is very fundamental to all of us, John Mahama and everybody in the NDC, that death is inevitable. With all the monies you have stolen, the monies you have hid, Munibedi Bonne may say death is inevitable. I wait some of you. Now the American said, now, former President Mahama, listen to me here. You mourn your president, Atta Mills. You mourn your vice president, Kwesi Emisatha. And now, you are going to mourn your founder, Flight Lieutenant General Rawlings. Question maybe is how we nipa benya. Enipa ba kun o president noa eya owura Atta Mills na onini na ati o mensu for some strange reason Bronebeka say inexplicable gone. Vice President Emisatha was even on the move of say oye exercise. Yeti ya ne se NATO pick up BH enwa no waye wachibidin. Now the odia koko fuo no dia odi koko efu ni si ho a munya mutimu emu aba edie koko fuo no a osisi ho a the whole brothers na ene no matro book edidi Rawlings atem no wewu sasa Rollins is gone. So sasa ana yes. Mo de per sympathy vote. Mo bo enye dwuma. Mo de per sympathy vote enye dwuma. Mrs. Rollins, shine your eyes. Now bringing to him the new maybe to there is something now young come Martin Amidu so. Yen ayawa ha say yen ye share the seat. Many executive producers Nana Techi Anio any producers in Nara everybody yena we wish fans a special condolence ekoma Mrs. Rollins kunedu Ajman Rollins any ne main yes. It's unfortunate. Ebro Nyankopon pese ofre Owura Rollins eno ani. Enti nsem kan bi anim yemfenzi wa. Ebri bi beba. But you see, the history of this country has been distorted over and overly. But ebri bi beba will set the record straight. Ghana Speaks has intercepted an audit report dated 20th December 2018. Which indicted the Auditor General, before the Auditor General, on procurement infractions. Auditor General also minim kakra ora Daniel Domlivo. Chief, was in the coming days. Nobody is going to be spared the rod. Oh yes. Document here kutami ya intercept you. We atre say sa PPA Papa Noa. Yes, we unko trefin ABAJ. Ono no trust our report. We have picked this report. You see, and you may be cause wo memu and there be a massive make can say yes do hu ye hu ni o do hu ye so hu ase kire da. But a widifu e wo Ghana mi hu bi da. Enipa ye di boni, ye nom boni, ye gari boni, we celebrate and we feast. All sorts of things. With that radio station on Mubrofo and Omusu Ombeka. You think all the time they behave like sacrosanct and the best of all, women in BBR. No. On the flip side of it, they are different species altogether. Now, the report we in the coming days ye be yemweduma. Martin Amidu, afi ye bra also. Ye charitable wa. Martin Amidu report we unim ho asem saying final procurement audit report covering the period January saying to August 2018. Ora Martin Amidu, are you aware of this report? We are aware, say report. Aya wine. Aya ABAJ office. And when we are investigation we. Efa ora Daniel Domlivo. Daniel Domlivo noa. A friend is saying civil society groups. Mose mun TB danwa. Mose si a konkona mu defending na mu ye dedenu, including Joy FM. Pomudin. Go and look for this report. Now you know what? There is something I need to let you know here. Sa report say ora Daniel Domlivo was to import cars or vehicles V8. Now V8 na so or import no. Ehon report ni. Na ototo ni oma saying. Na hwade what kind page 6 of the said report here, me mam bibi kakrebi. Or say the general observations and findings. Or say gas failed to establish entity tender committee in the manner set out in the first schedule and in accordance with the categories set out in schedule 1B of Act 663 as amended. B. All procurements approved by the current composition of the ETC. ETC no entity tender committee. ETC are declared null and void, as the composition doesn't represent the requirement for the establishment of an ETC under Schedule 1B2 of Act 663. One check a report. No? Number C, or see the use of the current composition of ETC by the audit service to carry out procurement is a major contravention to Schedule 1B of Act 663 as amended and therefore constitute a sanctionable offense. Constitute the sanctionable offense under Section 92 Clause 1 of Act 663 as amended. So, Ora Domlivo, Where is your faith? Who na sa report a PA free? Wait, I'm not lying. So the point is that at the end of the day, no, ora domlivo, edwuma ben what in the office war, yeah. What offended the laws of this country, no coach free. Mr. President, with the greatest of respect, ora Daniel Domlivo must be prosecuted. Now, Shadia, yeka entity tender committee by law. The committee, is made up of these members. Number 1, head of administration. Now, Shaho, in this report, they captured say committee noa eye ora domlivo. Odo wamu ekokoye sa procurement me be kinkai committee natural. But if you read the PPA Act, the PPA Act tells you that the entity tender committee are made up of the following persons. 1, head of administration. 2, head of finance. 3, head of user department. Produce and patrol. Very important. Let me do this. A very serious education. Mr. Ramo. Number 4, a rep of the Attorney General must be part of this. Number 5, member of parliament must be part of the committee. Number 6, another member of parliament. Number 7, a rep of relevant professional body as a sort of. And then number 8, head of procurement secretary as a sort of. Now look at the tender committee. Domlivo Owusu the procure cano. 1, or says Mrs. Roberta Esiama appear or ye chairperson. Faneso on what pass it through. Number 2, Mr. Ebenezer Aglomaza, Secretary Procurement Officer. Nidin Number 3, Mr. Samuel Etiaku, Finance. Nidin Wehe. Number 4, Mr. Isaka Burima, or a Director Budget. Or no. Number 5, Mr. S.A. Komi, Transport. Nidin Waha. No. Number 7, Miss Adonko, Ado, or your procurement, Nidiniha, Miss Donko, and Miss Mami Efwa Kuta Otu, procurement. So, the entity tender committee, Mr. Domlivo, or do Omiedman, our himfa. On my Ghana Sika, whooping billions of Ghana cedis, and Adoko procure sa land cruises. Where is it? Sika no way. Adenti and Ora Domlivo, Yamana Cotrifi, no one fan with ye. Na obedience or no unconquer trefie. Na ma on yejuma in the public service for 5 solid years. Now here, dear, this is where Martin Amidu. You have a copy of this. But when Tinya investigated a year ora Domlivo. Number 2, Osha, former Public Procurement Authority Chief Executive ABAJA. Ne account no Martin Amidu and the page account no and odebre wine. Odebre former attorney former Auditor General Daniel Domlivo, who already per our intelligence has been indicted by PPA boss. And to Ora Domlivo who said no, he has a cross with this man already. And the time one, Ora Martin Amidu did the finances any brands or investigating. Now quiet to say Jama Agrona Swamo. We know what is going on in the covers of darkness. Now, baby, Saseba saying and Martin Amidu also resign at this time. Now, here we come. Sa English station, I'm misinforming Ghanaians. Because I heard you guys this evening say, Mose Martin Amidu say, Osi Yintrianeka, since or better. So, it's true, you are right. This is a clear fact check and say, we did no cray. A Dianka letter way. Martin Amidu say, Yentuaneka on any deputy nina. Now here comes the report. I say, my appointment letter was received on the 5th February 2020, almost 2 years after my appointment. The copy addresses made no effect to honor any of the conditions of appointment in terms of emolument, in terms of the emolument and benefits of the appointment ever since my warrant of appointment was issued on 23rd February 2018 to the date of my letter of resignation. The deputy special prosecutor has also not been paid any emolument since her appointment, and there is the need to redress that situation for her now. That I am out of the way. Let her down. Martin Amidu na eka say. Great. Let's take it said the Martin Amidu can here Ghana Speaks. We have also intercepted a report. So report when a troy by the time I make kanye no ubehu report troy. Or say to the secretary OSP from the special prosecutor date 18th February 2019. Or say monthly operational enhancement allowance for special prosecutor and deputy special prosecutor. And I'm reading at the screen is so. Or say the special prosecutor and the deputy special prosecutor are hereby the functions of their office entitled to a monthly operational enhancement allowance to function effectively and efficiently in order to achieve the mandate of this office. The two special prosecutors have to meet these essential functional commitments from their own pocket for the past year due the difficulty I had in determining the quantum of appropriate allowance. Now, to as well, or say further to consultations with colleagues in the tiaho, or say further to consultations with colleagues in the field. I have now a general idea of how these matters should be handled. I feel you see on any number for the din komo. Ne we hu kwan ya SSO odi ni sikasem no efa so. Now, or to us say accordingly, I have exercised my dear discretion. Martin Amidu say or exercise the discretion to dear in deciding that until further notice, each month, the special prosecutor should be given an operational enhancement of their allowance of 10,000 Ghana cedis. An operational enhancement of saying 10,000 Ghana cedis. Say, and the deputy special prosecutor should receive 5,000 Ghana cedis to meet those functional duty allowance. I accordingly approve a monthly operational enhancement allowance as stated in the immediate proceeding paragraph to be paid to them accordingly. You are to ensure that the foregoing directives are complied with. Signed, Martin A.B.K. Amidu, Special Prosecutor. So, Ghana for letter and the dapnoso. Now, what shall letter ya? You're trying the date, ben. Yamnam Troy. February, 18th February 2019. So, in 2018, when Martin Amidu had issued earlier report to suggest that Ninsenso Sikebiamu, the deputy to be Insenso Sikebiamu, Ebani saying, and the same Martin Amidu, Etro Sakrate Amidi 2 screens, Imam. Ebani saying, and a net date, say, Yen date. And the date, Ebani saying Martin Amidu is trying to portray to the world that will receive any emolument. Is he fair to the president? Is he fair to the world? Ghana for. But ni na unko wieno, the Amidi be jamu ne say. Asemi ye kan you. Honorable Kwame Agyapong o kan you. O say asem na be ko na ba bekra no. Owo mu nkomo ni na bekra. Ene da ho no. NPP foi. Ene da ho no. Mahu kwan ya Martin Amidu. We see so person will jab the president. No tarnish the image of the president. Now maybe it's a question is that it begs the question, why now? And Manasseh Azure Awuni at Joe FM. Onona Semni said, oh, he knew in 2017 that Martin Amidu was going to resign. Shameful. You are a shame journalist. Who Manasseh? Who at the time we were investigating ABA AJ, we called you, we wanted to ask you questions. He couldn't even pass the integrity test, let alone he got the nerves. Masa, ye niagro. Oh my God, ye na ye diao. He de akoswa America ho. Donald Trump, CNN for besom just masa nyong kwan. Fox for at the waswa. Na CNN for so they are wasu because they are all Americans. How see a trauma media house be? They be a much on mu decide they pay. Why am who regime changes? Then Manasseh Mean to me, we say, mean describing it so I are apprentice of Anas. The same steps Anas is taking is the same steps Manasseh is on. I hate talking about journalists, but then if you observe the movement and everything that he's talking tonight, this evening, our President Akufo-Addo, Utimi say no. They are all bent on agenda. And we know most of the media houses are Mukasa committee in Muko meetings. Onyame hu mobono nka kai. Onyame nkosua no ma Ghana for answer na yebekwa akoto aba no. Ye na yebenya nka kai. Say we na ninam kwemu no. Hey, we na this bunch of charade. Who be say free him for? A concert party. A concert party. And it ends with there. Wednesday, Ahabeshi. Exclusive details. Tonight, Yeba bedin komo. This has been Ghana Speaks, live from this studio here in Accra, the headquarters of Kencity Group of Companies. WhatsApp message is Bempah 0240-550-899. My next guest, I am in a bedin komo ba kanare Makochi Kwame Akrumpreko abetra ye bedin komo ono so be my next guest. Shannon so say Ghana Speaks is proudly sponsored by TapTap. Or say send money transfer to the no fee, secured, convenient, reliable, excellent rates and fast money transfer to Ghana. Their TapTap catch you and say we send isika ye in charge. I think so say download the app from your app store and then Google Play Store. Now Shannon so say also remember to use the code SEED. Code SEED. So oh yeah no wash so. Or see code SEED no bombodiana hwese ubeden udi be yedwuma eno be boa mo wetimi a ende £5 per e de aiden e de gu wallet mum. TapTap says send sika se ye ka say TapTap e operate in the following countries: UK, Italy, Germany, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Spain. Now pese odi sika eba Ghana, Cameroon, Guinea, Ivory Coast, Madagascar, Mali, Senegal, Zambia, Bangladesh. Bebia TapTap so wetimi a de families ni na sign up using the code SEED na automatically ebe credit £5 at the about wallet na what the idea what the about hobra. Shannon so say Ghana Speaks is also another company Ababes sponsor as our company from Go Ahead Transport Enterprise. Go Ahead Transport Enterprise. Or say I say yo a reputable transport company. Or say which operates in Wuba company or operating in Wuba taxis, sprinters, buses, tipper trucks, heavy duty commercial cars. Who car biara say a taxi car. Say a sprinter, say a tipper truck, articulate a crack home. Or say, do you owe any of the above cars for commercial purposes? I and natural say, Bomodiana fu need Go Ahead Transport. I feel so say, we are a qualified driver, our license, we a driver, who license, who pay Juma aye, and also Go Ahead for say main country say Bomodiana contact woman in term into we will be our cars, who are cars too. Upe say company bi di ye adwuma ma na bosumi bi anase na watwe bi ediska egu account mu edema abrochirefo am pese mo de cars eba na mo de be ye adwuma mo mama so emre ha Go Ahead Transport Enterprise a performing magic no or say for work and pay and our weekly sales ube locate Go Ahead Transport Enterprise ewo ofanko anase say wo mo ewo asofa honum on the following numbers no betimi afro mo na no mo edinguta ho ewo 0558 433 106 and 0546 733-672. Mississippi 0558-433-106 and 0546-733-672 for further enquiries. But more than a contact them na umuntimi emwa na taxi na opese odi ye adwuma no car na opese odi ye Uber no sprinter na opese odi ye adwuma ni na ombeboa na omwankasa agidi ye adwuma na watwe bia bosumi bi omu diska begu account mo na nioma etimi just about 23 minutes gone past the hour 9. The Seed Show airborne live from this studio. My first guest, Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah. Honorary General Overseer Emma Glorious Word and Power Ministry. Ufi has a US elections wakase mu papa ye na Ghana de nenzo e. We de ya na me the protocols na to nche diam de frana na akwesi. But for the show purpose, Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah. Apostle, dem wadro.
Meje oso na ti sen.
Boni ni yakwe. Ehye yie de.
Nyame adom bibia fine.
Ya da janase.
Good.
Anadua na obedi nkomo kakra. Ane.
Me wo asem kakra bi
Sa ho.
Me hwɛ sɛnea honorable wura hana. Me hu sa asem ho.
Asem de bi wo pa.
Enti me pɛ anka enne me tena ha na me tie nsɛm.
Sa.
Nanka Wednesday ma hyɛ da aba. Because nsɛm a me so me de nam ne mu odu.
Emu odu.
Enti
okay.
Me pɛ sɛ nka honorable eba.
Sa.
Because of the SCN no. Mr. Martin. Ni didn't crowd the say.
Why Martin Amidu?
Martin Amidu issue no. Me prefer say or say honorable.
Edo mo
siko. We omra me bie niam.
Sa.
Owura ha no me he na me say no. Asemo.
Asemo.
Na come me mra Wednesday.
Great.
I promise you I'll come.
Great.
Ti Wednesday me nu hatambe.
Yeah, be discuss any now off the camera. Ne who said the be nioma. But quickly, see be ja man so work on so still won't call at the same time. But still we share the way our man be gina and primpria. Who ma fam ye gina ye die.
Efa amamumu side die ye gina ye. And ye me koso kama. Me gitum say o ma penny aya dwuma pa. I would deserve say Ghana for your bonabaso. Adia mesra home paibo and Wednesday me buy back can once. Am paiba or say a bo. Emma election no. Bibian's sign. Yeah, Bibian's sign.
We shall read anwa.
Bibian's sign. Matisse Crawford say ya papa Rollins wuno. Entino ebema NDC enya sympathy vote. But to me no dear me hu ni sa. Na Wednesday nyame adoma me ba na afei yahwe ensama ekoso. Na afei so Wednesday ni yabehwe prophecies a wonyame de ma me efa America ho. Na afei yahwe nkrofo bi omu yusu nsem bi ede keka nsem bi. Ti Wednesday me shedaba na meba pa so na me ba ye behwe di odi animu eni di odi akire eni nia odua ni nuaba eni nia esiye Owusu munsunsu anso anase eye accident bi keke ena ayi sampanifo afri atiasefo asase so anase sunsumu no asemo enti me ba ko me de me di kaka ne bre bi atwam semuja ewu bi nsa ho na me ba me kirim mechirim
I see
na nadia me pese me ma mia menua pani me papa honorable kana Agyapong no nya bre pa mia metra me tena ha ti because mia mitimi sensemo ho enti ye de me de be si ha na Wednesday ma sheda ba yi na me ya adoma
Nyame eya adoma 27 minutes gone past the hour 9. This is the Seed Show. My first guest Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah and me nono FM kakrama Owusa nenum kakra. Yes on one kase hu say and if you had a higher shedodo but then it was stick and stay na chance na hwe de eba na me nko a short break me ba my next guest Kennedy Kwame Akompreko Agyapong was set dosu the development story all there is to whether or not Martin Amidu resign, who goes what, and then that's of say election 2020 as Yeka say just about say 21 more days to go. What is it that you need to know, including more developing stories? Stick and stay. I'll be right back. It's gone past the hour 9. The Seed Show. We're live from this studio here in Accra. All the affiliate stations, Net2 TV GH, Hawk TV GH, GhanaBreakingNews.com, or Manba TV, 3G Media, including Sources Radio, Amansan FM, Amanado Radio, Salt FM, the new kid on the block, NAP Radio 90.1 FM, currently picking the feed. Oko Eya Oman FM YouTube channel also ubenyebi na washe sede nyoma eko. WhatsApp messages befa 0240 550 899. Yebek Kani now, so Eddie Amount. My next guest, Kennedy Kwame Akompreko, Agyapong, is in the house to deliver the very latest intelligence report. APA free the corridors of the National Democratic Congress, Eba, na Odni Nebegupunos. But until he would do that, Shannon said, Dr. Mensah Catcher said, it drew in Chebe Bow Pow, immune system booster, Baku Papa to say, Sameng Retman, Heba Pow de Bebwao, and no Chrese, since a stroke, na Yarena Achu de Dana, be a wood upon Enko year, and I would drag on a Cassan Musun Tia. Oh, Bomodiano Numbini and Magicia. Fins in row 4 ways, Samenko capsules number fight, cocoa, pass, na metri. Sameng men's capsule number fight is sexual weakness. Sameng black powder, and here for detoxification in the body. Bempah ifibia when nipedunum efrimu. Sameng ointment to be treated skin diseases in efrin nipedunum. What? Dr. Mensah said for nature and headquarters, we Kumasi Kutri opposite Guinness Depot Obenyano. Takrade for Nenko Secondary College. Medina de Brasa Building Ubenyabi. Sunyane for opposite Municipal Hospital Ubenyabi or Kaswa for Nenko and Senia SHS. Kofrodia Enko Old Slaughterhouse Mubenyabi. Dunkwa Ofing Solar FM. Sehi Drenase Markets. Adum Coastal Mubenya and a Takwa for Nenko Dr. Forsen Nina B. Elho. Dr. Mensah say, friend, what telephone numbers is 027 11 73551. 027 11 73551. Shannon say, me pon program here. Dr. Mensah takes over your screen. Na enyoma ade da nakwemo. My guest, Ken. Emwaju.
Thank you.
See edititi hweni omei ensamuko na ensamuba. Intelligence be brave. APA from the household of NDC. Very latest.
The latest is NDC for a building platform. Oma is debate delete a lot of names from the list of EC in the strongholds of MPP. Into national security for NTNE.
Like seriously?
Their platform is going to delete names from the EC list. Or the strongholds of MPP, and we are one. Say they are prepared to pay between 2,000, 3,000 to buy pooling assistance.
Ghana cities, oh.
Yeah, 2,000 to 3,000. What they want, and it says Sanko Fowi, they will not stamp Obi Aukotwa Babia TNE, making sure say, oti ballot paper was stamped. Oma yomu adwene say omu stamp bibri. Now they will pay 5,000 to returning officers, so that they will frustrate them. Say omu accept it. MPP fontieni, Ghana fontieni. Omu say, ombe making sure say omu mato omu no, en stampo ballot paper no echi. Yan stampo so there. They will challenge it. They are paying between 2,000, 3,000 and 5,000. Another serious one. Omode de bia omo nipa boni. NDC for say 2-3 days before the election. Omo akasabe stop ballot papers. Ewo ayimna boxes no ma be kase MPP for epesi wiamunti and ma kochi ballot papers no any. As for security, omso mu certain say they are controlling security.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm say they are controlling security. Today we arrange favorite police officers to go to the strongholds and harass voters. Yeah. You harass voters. Nti national security, Montieni. Almost delete names from strongholds of MPP. Omo platform are building. Omo forma ba. They said they were going to be here on the 16th, but they came earlier than that. Almost say they will buy the pooling agents and the officers between 2,000 to 3,000. The officers. We are they will preach say you know one stamp watching rejected rejected ballots in the NPP strongholds. They're going to give the returning officers 5,000. On the store ballot boxes with ballot papers. And the acquisition of Makochi, NDC 4%, NPP 4% just to cause confusion.
Election were as smooth as we anticipate.
Oh, the moment try. They will put the security agents no a year womodiano. Oh, a strongholds to harass people. Now me kotuma ba. Police officer bet me catch him so mamintuana. Me ntiasi. Me 2 years me mako jinanchen. And over there no harass me. I a police officer now also who possess an area. Then you want trouble for yourself. Inti adia me person mo hwe nso. Now me from developmental projects in Tanase yenko Amidu ni course.
Developmental, you know. Manemre. Yenfa Martin Amidu nko last.
Again, near me person me catchere Ghana for where mami V-men soya. Very good for kids. Name painful, you know. Me mon dia manom kakradi ede, but me me sugar problem. Any chocolate, very nice, ankasa. It's a drinker. I think, say, especially in Kuala Lumpur, they should be given this kind of drinks to make them healthy. Maybe a medicine, me sugar dose. It's a very good drink. Ubia Kotobi, V-men soya.
V-men soya.
V-men soya. Namonom never boam.
Ye ni na so Ghana ho.
Wonim. And we are not adofu mamutie me. First of all, NPP for me no kasa ansa na me Ghana nyina kasa. NPP for mesrem. Mo amo support to independent candidate nyano. You have to stop. Why you have to stop is that oba da chinti. Many people who are selfish. And kase o kotro ama akufuado no agya MP no. And you know what if you say all the good policies no akufuado person dey ban the second term. He will need parliamentarians, the numbers. So that we can pass the bill. First one eba enika and say akufuado bape oso in we no the first bill at Eco Parliament educational loan to obia wa pass our admission to university. The bill has to come to Parliament for us to approve. When you have a lot of independent candidates and they are not counted as majority, they have option to join the minority, they have option to join the majority, and they are not counted because minority inside that you can't count him. Yes, about majority side. But why would you want to vote for somebody who doesn't have a stand unless he leans on somebody? It doesn't make sense. And why would you aba? Why you are doing so beto ama independent candidate? Mr. Change what because Obadachi is on the line. Sanya or no to school. Ebe stand for parliamentary Sana ekufuado ma opportunity. Wonso babetimi akọ school. Ehia me the education ehia me. Na dia ekufuado dia ba mani je ho free SHS no because emra ye ne ye wodompim. Enipa baako 13 students. Ebin see that up to now omunya biem 1976. Nipa 13 ne pass a common entrance. Memene akonkonkwan ko your friend me or US. Out of the 13, 2 many guy don't want to call adintra because your tear crassy parents no say to me afford brilliant kids back your friend flip income no form 1 now every subject on your 100 net it you born it trim about form 3 Yɛre Farm 3 first born your friend Stephen Nyamiche. Yɛde fully buy or buy on in the bracket. Common entrance. When you bet 280 something from a Kurana Siho. Migram kwa decided to call 272. Yes, from a say dumping. That guy, when you agree memorial about 280 something. What do I say? Went to me and call secondary school. Nyamiche, in your distinction. Na utwa abongo wo ofidun kwa. Went to me and call school. Efisa, ena, ne papa so on the ordinary ke kusi dan. Inti onkona na wo fanhwe na on sa atete wo moyi. Tini wo fa no na ne mam bienu. Charles ene ba ko be ofrim. Inti odimi afana ko secondary school no den ko commercial school. But on in musa obey be and I. Boss the same name so pension. The rest of the people. Omanye. Inti obi me buy no education ehiamiti say Kufuor aba no say education. I have to support it. And I have to let Ghanaians know the importance of education. With the exception of taking Christ as your savior and respecting that God that created you, the greatest favor I Nyankopon de be your true human being education. And that is exactly what he has done with the Kufuor. Enti sa wo kɔ na wakɔto aba ama independent candidate because o parliamentary candidate ana o MP aye bibi na aye oya dwene ho mienu gompanfo bu bebi sɛ wo bre wo fa nwansena ho abufu a wo bre wo kuro na by the time a wo behu so aye mistake a wo do say be good no now you can correct it. Especially in Accra here, everybody is talking about Yabuabia Samoa. I think, say, NPP, we should put our differences together on this Yabuabia Samoa's constituency and make sure, say, your support on Amne winning. We need the numbers. I know Oman FM4 will not agree or Kencity will not agree because I hear a friend running some crocky, you know. But you guys should forget about it. We should all forget about it. We want Kufuor to get the numbers in parliament to implement all his policies. Oko boy, I hear, I'm not saying that Niamey can be on them, but Oko boy, almost say a honye into yam one. Me none for phone can afford near form. I'll be coming there. Bamumi and Tuma Oko boy. Fine gentleman who share a Juma Waye as deputy minister when he took over as deputy minister. Sometimes we don't know why we select people to go to a. One fool is selected will be say uncle not every day la la sulala obekwa ko jina no amoska. The performance of that person wouldn't call. When you see Okoboy na your parliamentarian krana, it gives you satisfaction. In the NPP for Muninechi, Namunya House to us few days here from Friday.
3 weeks.
We need Okoboy in Parliament. No two ways about it. So let us vote for Okoboy. Oh, here, Swami. The work of Honorable Chairman of Parliament. He's so studious. Me otnasisa oye juma. On sorry you. You can change about 3 speakers. Not or not if and he knows the constitution and our standing orders. Yes, I'm kitwa. One year lawyer. Okay, I'm not going to fuck when you didn't time. Maybe I'm gaja or whatever. Rubbish. I'm Muslim could dinner two chairman. We are correct. Now, if all the chairmen are called say, baby, there's a work that to be done. Our parliament, and we need such people. And the NPP for any Ghana for Monia so President Kufuor do adwuma waye. Don't even dream of independent candidate. Asin South. Me ho Asin South. Na me ko NHS say ho nyampa. Yeah. Roma Junzo mo to independent. How? How would you get your representative? Wono so ebetimi akopri bibi e dia brew. You can do it if he's an independent candidate. Especially those president, Aka said he cannot work with them. Omu si from, omu and si from. So when si from, na nyame ye Akufo-Addo adom no wini. No abaso ye independent candidate into onyere. Onu kasa chire wentie, ba wo de okasa chire na office obeti. No. The moment Akufo-Addo says no to your MP, nothing comes there. Okolobia obepim. What you say? And nobody should dream or think of voting for independent candidate, especially in the NPP. If you want the good policies to be implemented, passed in parliament, then you need all NPP parliamentarians. It's important. How are we able to pass the free SHS? It's because we have the numbers. 169.
2/3 majority. No.
What you say? Because we have it. And he said, one koto, now be anto, no be anto, now reduce numbers now. A bedroom baby no, be or baby ano, umbe frustrated, and yajuma. Now, wouldn't you now wash na? In 2008, President Akufo-Addo was leading. But the NDC for Enya majority, slim majority in parliament. Second round, the year campaign. I'm Akufo-Addo. Obelusu ma way a third round crowd time. That is the cause of a year. And the mestre MPP4. Whatever Yabuabia Samoa has done, we should all let it go. And go and campaign effectively these 2 weeks for Yabuabia Samoa because we need him in parliament. It's very, very important. You hear me? Now let me give you a number why Ghana ni bia wahabia utie mi ewa brochire fa phone na fra wunua fra wofa fra wanti oba. They should go and vote for Akufo-Addo because we have done marvelously well in these 4 years, one term of Akufo-Addo. One, and painful say at ye ma refree ampa anye sa nkenne dum so ya eswa twai nka Ghana for enye free SHS po ena kamode beto aba ama Akufo-Addo kamode dum so pa na kamode beto aba ama Akufo-Addo. Let me tell you today or tonight, it is not by magic but a prudent management of our resources that has gotten us this far. Because one, they needed $40 million every month to stabilize our electricity. They couldn't. All they knew or all they were doing was stealing. Because every month they stole about $100 million out of this country. Yes, I'm telling you. Our radio station, they didn't want me to say, but that's the gospel truth. When they were stealing $100 million every month,
radio station numbers over
they were stealing $100 million every month. They did not pay $40 million every month for us to get power. Yeah, power. A prudent management of our resources, our finances. That is why we've been able to go this far without Dumso. The cause of Dumso, we lost revenue heavily in this country. Mimi Coastal, I was forced to give it to a Pioneer Foods. Now share guy be ne mat twins. Omu kokwa butwe. Na me dear Jumano mom na but I didn't have any choice. Because in 2009, President Mahama take over. Now, electricity bill of the same consumption was $7,500 equivalent in cedis. In 2015, 6 years, I was paying $77,000. My rent, I normally pay $138. Doom sortio electricity. Doom no prepare was costing me $77,000. But we are Masako to diesel. Yes. She said, not my. So I was forced to give it to them. Now, Ghana 4 year Juma, you money because Omo air cut, Omo downsize. Now, I will who ye. Well, indeed, a dear doom so ye, any Mahama advantage. So omo winning NDC for winning enipa hu. Na me minti politics do baby am minti politics as say these people got nerves to come and talk again and tell you say yen nearby be ni. And we say President Akufo-Addo buy na LPN gas Omni Equatorial Guinea has $2.5 billion in 15 years. Akufo-Addo said that's ridiculous. Gas? 2.5 billion? Hell no. Or call Equatorial Guinea. By the time he came out of the president of Equatorial Guinea's residence, now Omar reducing by $1 billion. $1 billion. That's the first savings he made for Ghana. Now the question is, these two people are contesting. One goes on the market with the higher price of 2.5 billion for taxpayers to pay. Our children, grandchildren are coming to pay $2.5 billion. Same, another person goes to the same market and said that $2.5 billion is too much. I can only pay 1.5. What's the fact? Why now over to Abamano? ABM, electricity now was say what the power purchasing agreement or do buy power independent power producers buying. Over the buy in the interest of who? NDC businessmen. Look, they sign an agreement. Say, you produce power now. We hear, you produce the also triaka. Take or pay. Nananum and Mianum, me manum amoshami. Muntie the difference between NDC and NPP. Take or pay agreement, you know. We only need 60%. 60%, you know, is about 1.5 billion. $1 billion goes to waste in Ghana. Taxpayers' money. We pay. We pay. Taxpayers' money pays the $1 billion. What you are saying? Now, Mamima scenario, why you should change your mind tonight when you are watching me talking. And he said, this 1.5 billion only companies now a buyer. Mumisa NDC for say, why nana these are companies no buy? And we are one. Two, second question. Argentina NDC for Amari. I said, Mechiremu tree na a tier 40 ase. Amari plan. Hypothetically, Amari can say be a 100 CDs. What you say? Mahama said, Metria Masum. Hey. Akufo-Addo comes to power. He says, no. 100 cities in a dozen. Omu train was a matesu 13 cities. Into 87. And a metria. Amari has agreed. Has Akufo-Addo saved Ghana money or not? The answer is yes. Because you are enjoying 13% that could be used in investing in another business. Great, but can my NTS send to Mahama do no budget Japanese or pursue TS? Na say one more load, na you be a woman the Bram says a Ghana girl, echo boka $10 million. Catch say for $10 million, $20 million. Corruption. And they got nerves to talk. I get so sick. Say these people, the documents I have, they have nerves to talk again. What you say? Now, Yanko Zen Power. Yeah, Zen Power. Almost 100 CDs. Ewa Mahama Breso. Akufo-Addo say no. Your price too high. Chichi almost at 31%. Now, about 69. And then I say nipa mienu ba could call 100 against the country, but reducing in favor of the country 69. Which of them? And also to Abamano. And the answer is simple, like Akufo-Addo. Nothing else. Because he loves this country, and he has come to save the nation a lot of money. Yanko Mahama say, Akufo-Addo nye abroni beya, and kasa 9 banks no, wanguno and consolidating. Bisa Mahama, in 2015 now, Nipa da Saniko Bank, just 200 Ghana cedis, who ko iya yese cobra. Ghana for, Mam, was say at the year my refreak. I'm say, baby, Akufo-Addo dear Drew, so soon, we are being convinced by liars. Omutrono omtwitwa ayeden maybe sa Ghana for question. Asem ya bedu to hoyi. Moma ye mo bohu ni yenhwe ni yenhu. Why na ye aban papa? Se Ekufuado eba na ose 2015 na banks no kra 2015 2016 na egu. Enwu ya eden na Mahama Ekoma Capital Bank 610 million. So or they saw Umasi through Bank of Ghana. Liquidity support no the Capital Bank. Mahama should come and explain to Ghanaians why he gave Capital Bank liquidity support if they were not going insolvent and also insolvent. Yes, Ashi. Now, Aquano, Robaka, Rebaba Tongs, or Metro TV, what is can be called Zimbabwe, what it be called South Africa, what it be a sovereign bank, what it be called a capital, Chase, Niama Basa, what this says, and one the Ghana must go crown the Confess Free Bank of Ghana. I'm surprised these governors are still sitting in their comfort a year or more. Ebiem Mahama, what's your brony bay? Then a UT bank, 800 million. What the cost of my son, team 260 million, Mahama, Ibrahim. What's your brony bay? Ya knew me, NPP, NDC. Why not thank you refer as a brony bay? Ebiem 3 billion Ghana cedis now, what they saw do for us in the bank. Unibank, as you know. Now we see the bank. You, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Me say, Unibank dear. One of the papa ni minyam for me panasamo, but I mean how he allowed himself to be used. Me say, I intercepted a year. Ya the text message. Abreno or bank ho say he should pay this amount of money into this account.
Just like that.
Yes. And Dufo has to pay. Yes. These are Ontimin Kasa. And then you go to Dufo. Ontimin Kanasa.
No, didn't any.
Yes, Ontimin Kanasa. Me were messages. It was just going straight to the bank.
Intercepted messages.
Yes, messages. Say, Unibank should pay this amount. Now NDC and call for NDC soldiers, whatever they call them. Now Utres Kanama. Mahama. Who never catch you? Say Abroni Bayi. You have been a disservice and dishonest person to this country. You should be ashamed of yourself even using such words. This man has come to clean it. Now in the can say man because I know text you. Why are you talking about me? But I said no say I was here. Makuntano no me say I am papa party and but me nina nekuya ye call your friend is say China, me maniska or to enuama enwi a obeton. What did you think I call to UT bank? GN bank no. Okay, 8,000 kra. Minim say na 1,000 amano. Ninsa anka sika. O se me anka ho ase. Na say sika ya make kan deposit sika no a o mu faaye no. Mo bank mo faaye no. Na mo fi say ho na nka enko tuaka. When you know, Akufo-Addo inherited this, who said no? Had you wait, some man saw no see Ghana. No country without banks are a bit me. So let us consolidate it. Of the 21.6 billion Ghana cedis in our ship. Now let's do some mathematics here. The 21.6 billion. Let's see how many factories if Mahama a banks in a year. And I hear say this Kabe Kokoso Masia. And Casa de Ropa. Also on your 14 million.
Yeah.
Okay, 14 million. Go and see what he has done. Divide 21.6 billion by 14 million. It gives you about 154.29. Meaning you have that 21.6 billion one. Akufo-Addo the cost of banks and could be to me creating 154 factories in this country at 14 million, and 154 factories. And a bit me be. Ninja ya de Akosha Bank ho ama depositors watum. The depositors were 4.6 million depositors that would have lost their monies. 4.6 million depositors. Take it as averagely 2 million people. Can we afford to lose 2 million people's income or revenue or their monies? Now, ya disika we ko so masia. We are say abroni beye. So these are some of the reasons that Echiro said he is not fit to be your president anymore, and therefore you don't waste your time listening to them. Because Ghana, we need good people with right mind, frame of mind, good intention, love this country that can run with ideas. What you say? Look, ABM, and I can write that we are my board. Now, I lose my thoughts. ABM, Usha, IMF, Ghana for. Just within these 3 years, because 2020 COVID, IMF. Any government who goes to seek IMF assistance means he has failed. Read my lips. He has failed. And he failed. President Kufuor inherited these IMF harsh conditionalities, got rid of them, give Atamons a clean slate. Every Mahama super mismanagement. Go back to IMF. And they gave us high time a year. Conditions be on the mind. Or see, you cannot borrow more than $1.5 billion. That is why now we do more in our kosher cocoa rose because a hobby IMF only any to me be at way. Another greater year, the service to this nation was that do not employ, freeze employment. That was the cause of Graduate Unemployed Association. Within 14 months, April, 14 or 16 months, now you're winning yourself from IMF. Now, Yania Kasa, we control our destiny. Look at the number of soldiers, police, migration, custom officers, local government. What do I say? Agencies. Employment at Umakreti, with NAPCO, 700 afforestation here and there. NDC Abreso, you couldn't do that because of IMF harsh conditionalities. And all this, within 16 months, you're buying you're free. So that is why you see what we are seeing today. It's a Ghana, without this cleaning of the financial sector, the free SHS would not have worked. The free SHS would not have worked. Without cleaning the financial sector, we couldn't have won ourselves from IMF harsh conditionalities. Mumma Kanoforiya Tabaso. Washawan to send your President Kufuor back. Was one who's your share Feniba. It's your new Feniba. Sana Kanoforiya Tati or Shawan not will deliver. What you say? I mean a pancasa, maybe a misana friend. I mean a pancasa or to one now or ye Jumano. What you say? So do not take the success we've chalked for granted. This short period, what we have done, and if we have a bad leader, within the shortest possible time, what will destroy Bibia, that is exactly what Mahama did. What is happening in America now? The greatest country, the most powerful country in the world, and then Donald Trump, within these 3 years, and only one term, well, go America for any say, no country respects them, no country is afraid of them. That is only one term, and what a bad leader can do. So we have to be careful. We have the opportunity and privilege to have known Mahama, because Wasebu vice president, Asebu president. And if he's lying, can't you see? Go back and look at the things he did. No, I catch you say the amiba may ye. Who made them wine ye? No matter Jebe, no more woman in the hall, I would acquire a new may. Who could trap at Shirika Akahu, no more could trap a catcher say, will be a creative jobs, 2,055,000. So, in this, if we need the whole Kanya and can read the NPP manifesto, no who's NPP for some buying, Oma creative jobs, 2,055,000. And for Ghanaians to change their mind and see, say, there will be a better government than NPP that can take us forward. No? At least NDC should have assured Ghanaians to say Kufuor say why 2,055,000 jobs are maybe I'll double it. Then we know say we are progressing. You have a vision, you have a foresight. But Obia created 2,055,000 jobs. Was maybe I make create 1 million. Ababa say. I mean, people are not reading their manifesto. What do you say? Na ahuchina abenti ena graduates eka okada wo. 8 years no. Kufuor abreso ni eni okada. Baby. 8 years na amode okada bae no. It is because when Timian created jobs. And yes, okada no, wom di ahonjo ena you. Graduates among them. One person of a robbery. One person of a obiade. One person of basbasa. Now what in Huakushim. I know in Quanta North parliamentary candidate. Owusu Obano on the man just 4,000 okoto. Tricycle. Sanam friend Bobo ya. Oh yeah, one day me one what the bus aba. Oba no can say no, it's not a good idea. And Rabam fee and I no pay. Oba no he has lost that car. Oh. And they say we see cancel ashi. So one managing ye. Don't dinya ahuto. There were boys that no more ashama, omuka okada. And then omu ya juma gapo security. I didn't think I would ja okada no ekoye security war. It means a juma na onye binti. And okoye odia memfi ekoye okada. And yani pe. So a man who has been president and vice president for 8 years say that I'm coming back, vote for me, and I will legalize okada. One who over 19-year-old boy. Oh, ni bed de uto Mercedes Benz man. Now obi the other catches so we investing on okada. And people are hailing him. Say we say obi legalize okada. Let me tell those of you riding okada, that is not your destiny. It is poverty. It is hardship. That is why you are doing whatever you are doing. Let a good government create opportunities for you so that you can also be somebody. Don't limit yourself to okada. For a president, somebody, a man who has been president before, coming again to tell you, say, or no, or the okada. Wow. Now, we are saying, and you be a baby a year kui. What person your president? I was say, what do okada never?
Any much say yes is ye.
Now, because I won't see hey. Until NDC for no money kind part of the cultural manifesto. And to be catch him say, Cramofua, within 2 hours in the CEO, who the mortuary. And they call. It's sad. It's very, 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 very sad. Look, let us go to trade and see. Yeah, yeah, NDC from Tony diversity. Martin Tong and Kromani Buzia no more investment Ghana for year. Martin Tong. Martin Tong, and so more to me and yet. I could find the buyer. We have 76 factories in operational. They are working. They are all in operation. Out of these 76, 38 are brand new factories that has been established. The 38 are factories so many good here. Revival no. So you have 76. Now, factories are starting Airbus roofing level, show machines. What they can 76, you have 232 factories in this country in 3 years or 4 years, call it 4 years. Obi Suba, you know, what the 4 years, a good factories, 500. Which government would you prefer to vote for? And it's simple. Which government will you prefer to vote for? Normal Kofa, Akwabi Akotna, I want to say Galamsey for a Peprebi.
Okay.
On Galamsey for
minus, no,
small scale minus. And I want to talk cars, any man DC. Yeah, let me tell you one job. Emra Otumfo, Omu Kobie Obuasi gold mine. Asomokana I will hope. Or say, Aye Galamsey for Alpha gold mine Wasasi. Okopa Mahama say, Oma a soldier for crown kosho and Mount Goy was it there on to be yes, sir. Anna and go for bus okay at the end at the also. Almost ton factory nana $1. factory no $1 and no more ton. Mahama TNE, Namasi Galamsey, Peprano. What do you see? Make sure, me catch your own paper. I have your details. Make sure NDC wins. And yes, your business will collapse it. Me paper, me catch your name. Would you say who so I would do with the guns and everything? Would you didn't say who I was our forest ceremony, you know. I won't out to you. Bempah yes, Mahama and we are Miss Ubetu. You will see what will happen to you. Me never catch you straight. Me by your one catch you straight. Now me dear pa send your money here wound to me. Whoop prado. Hey, send your money here wound to me. You mark it on the wall. Mark it on the wall. What will happen to you? When you and him there, you and him will deal with you. And I will lead it. I will lead it. What PS will be our some phone what you are woody. What you say a forest, water bodies, you are destroying it.
And yet talk as a leading opposition party.
Yes. That is what he's doing. What the red house, Mr. Mayawa, media main fan conchana, NDC form because she said, Mr. Get ready. Pray. You have to pray that NDC comes to power. And yes, I want us to run away. Because then I'm to me, machines.
Excavators.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Because also we are Bempah, and that is what we are going to do. Action. Yes, you will be our Ghana home. Galam say, now let me finish that statement made by Otumfo, and people get it. Sure? Almost $1 on top. Now they would have who ye. And now I could afford to buy. Otumfo name Emra. This same mine and not a good. He made this statement say, now you see and turn $1. And now I could afford to buy within 3 years. Woman revival. Do you know how many people working there? 4,135 people are working there.
Ghanaians.
Yes, and out of the $608 million investment, 78% of the $608 million has gone to Ghanaian companies.
Oh.
Now we catch it as a galamsey. I am not against anybody doing his galamsey, but I'm telling you, Ghana first, our water bodies. Now we be sikano, a bedroom rebino. Now we nyensi okura no. O do river pra. Now we share say no see asen. Asen we say the estuary. Baby of Fini pra no. Beautiful thing. Go and see what they've done. Bible someone clear Bible or say, what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his life? What does it profit you making all this money and destroying our water bodies for our children's future? For our children's future. And we are gangeria, shall always cap. Now we see gankiti way out to Galams. And out here, Musica grow when you 3,000, 5,000, no money. When you see car, we go a noom. Where what do you see? Me sick, make an Agyapong, I'm kind. I dear about the year wound to me, yet to be by your whoop plan. Yes, and yes, sir, a nipper be answer. Put your here, a nipper be answer. And a lot of things have gone on these 3 years or 4 years. Let me land with the COVID. Here, if we are saying, even America, Europe, almost second wave.
Sir,
what is happening there?
In European countries, in
what do you say? Ghana is adjudged the third best country. What you mean handle COVID? Don't take it for granted. Na nyansa ben and can call for we be nyabe catcher say electricity, your mouth half. Ensure your mouth half. Say any man a fufu Ghana for 20. Mahama etimi ko campaign no anya ni pedi nachi. You begin to ask yourselves, are these people real normal human beings that they still follow Mahama for all the hardships he took us through? Now, to Dubai. I said, Dubai for the baby office crowd golden tree. No more here, konyo. NDC for not to apartment, you know, baby. Now, we are for the what? The grassroots. Go and see the development going on in Zongo communities. Now, NDC for that they were using the Zongo boys.
For to trust them.
Yes, they are human beings just like anybody. If opportunities are given to them, they will do better than some of us. It is because they don't have the opportunity. And I'm taking advantage of them. NPP government is saying no to zongo. The zongo, we are developing it. They are human beings. That is why we have about 40 of them going to Cuba to do medicine. It's a great achievement. What do you call? We be at the zongo for Cuba. Acquire medicine. What do you also mean the mortuary? Are you dumb?
Are you dumb? Kwame Japan deliver situation. The second part of, if you like, the third part of this whole episode. Nemum so we drinks here sipunizia. And you have to the vein soya milk, products from Thailand. It is free Thailand. And you did Nyoman Naba and ya kama. A bit benefits of a vein soya milky. High in protein, a physical no saturated fats and as a cholesterol beer womb, a high in antioxidants, non-preservatives, and a physical lactose free. Unuma babu said they're walking. Now we have packaging and send come. I come up power. And on a vein soya milk, a dance and walk catch yourself. So we pay fence and drink ibia, but modern contact distributors here with the following areas. Kumasi for the Shemia, Mufumini Nche Ura Ventures. Ho for no Volta Regiment Mufumini Enche, Amenu Veve Store, Mubinyebu, Takwa for Nonko ABC Global, Ashaman for Happy Store Eagle Store, Mubinyebu, same Praso, and are saying Fosu Aketiwa Ventures, Mubinyebu, Medina, Multicode, Accra, Newtown, or say Anis Job. Ozubiyebi Kaso for an encore Carescan service. Ohuina Mubinya drinks ibi wate. So pedudo no way to aton. And now upesa odi party program be weddings, ceremonies and all kinds of occasions. Nina sa so make say wow who say Kwame Japan di sina no de no kwasem ni na say a drinker. Emu de yi ahonden suom na bebo papa dodo na wo pay to amesro modern contact is the following numbers or my address no ubenya mo sotum ho ene wono ewo ana so be from 0540 790 672 ana 0544 439 300 0544 439 300 na vein milk ana vein soya milk no ubenya bi no one Kennedy Digital Semen Country, Brimu aye kwe die, and or their top bama so say satellite super crazy promotional Christmas, beto 55-inch LED 4 digital satellites, and another 2499. Nafi so watch out TV free back on Eddie account. Branaye mount a LED digital satellite 17, 19, 22, 24, 43, 50-inch 4K digital satellite, and also that 299 cities and 1,700 cities, right? Your deep freezers and I say tabletop fridges, papa, a 549 cities and our double door, and no NNM 749 cities. I think so deep freezers I can say ranging from 1,000 liters to 900 liters. Laptop from dual core 13, 15, 17, and on a laptop with a screen touch. Ube use my water. Your fufu machine, commercial one, domestic one, or commercial 1,000 cities and a domestic near 300 and 400. Branabetu Wate. Home theater akesie eninkumenkuma sebeya ifio enije ebeba ho Christmas bremu we a government worker and a control and accountant general and etua ko sifa pay slip no eko we pay slip no ekire omo a wo hwe money no why arrangement ne aso enyomi na e di abro enkra ha and a wo hwe me amesrew enkrafo no monko eye wager old barrier near the traffic lights udru old barrier near the traffic lights one more Ubenya Kennedy Digitals. Bomodiana from 024 307 4750. 024 307 4750. Kumasi, a family plaza building, first floor near Boss FM, and our Patasi Adom House building, first floor near the police depot, Benyamo, and our Kennedy Junction. Kumasi phone in contact 020 7653031, and our 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 obebo papa hwade organic heal for osidie ben na eyewo chronic and acute health problems bi yarebia esuma one normal brofuduro anomanom still uguso complaining the worker chiro an organic heal can say you need organic there be a green food powder kit no say ebeboa na etu toxins and avinso medications are wafa a contaminate you in nnuane a wodi a contaminate you insuo wanom ni na contaminate Enframa bebree ye gini na so contaminate yen. The work an say ebasa na ama u kidney problems bebree aba home. The organic hills culture say brabepe edru ye chira kwan eye Kencity Hills medicine eno ebeboa e ma kire say u bones nimu na no ayemre no ebekowatin. Ena Cassinia for weight loss, weight no so akofom, and a high cholesterol heart related diseases and no it drew away a Cassinia and a bebo to say unipeduano weight and akofom ni na bebo ma restore. Organic Health Clinics in countries or mao a free health screening every Saturday. Brana on check it na on share so health status on ejina yi. Yame aduma every Saturday bia. Na fin so say bra get our product. Pharmacies ni herbal shops ni obenyo munro ni bi ewo ho. Upedudro na etu a anasa open chichirimu bia wo office no dance man exhibition runabout. Contact Organic Health ewo Kumasi for na enfre anasa encrying. For na enfre 0244 383817 Kumasi 0249 208 618 and a Tamale phone enfre 0244 258 758 na ojo so anio clinic pa ke meba also enche specialist part say oboma yaria yatu ni din sciatica a pain under buttocks thighs down to the calf and to the toe sa yerenye yare papa sciatica na ye frɛ no 21st clinic no di mu akwetene so obehwe me free ne pedue mu na sa clinic ya so so the laboratory service ne massage pepe bia ka ho wa wonta empe massage ne nche 21st for bebo ate afin so yare bi is diabetes hypertension typhoid and afi ulcer waist pains, gonorrhea, syphilis, menstrual pain, stroke, prostate problems, wintimi neni so ebidebide and about so. 21st clinic say, Bomodia Kumasi Fononko Ihia Overseas Junction, Alpha Road wo and afin su sunyane wenchi brekum se hwidwabo so bia freno ewo number was 0546 61 6161 0546 61 6161. My guest, Kennedy Kwame Akompreko Japan, okay?
Yeah. Before I say about Amidu, so I want to complete this. We are more important.
You know.
Me perceive Bisa Ghana for say from President Rawlings Abreswa, Omugu new plan, Owusu motors near. Even tech, more younger Munimuno. Tech, Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah University of what?
Science and Technology.
Science and Technology. Omu ye car near friend of Boafo. Nina egu. All these years, why is it that within one term of a Kufuado, all these manufacturers are coming into this country to assemble?
It's a restoration, eh?
Why? Near one new plan, buses assembled, Kumasi. Buses, Samunimua, Ghana, and Mrantiano. Why you should vote for a Kufuado to get our destiny back on track? A champion Begimia Bresokrano we new plan. Ewo Kumasi. And then the Guye. In every PNDC, NDC. What do you say? I could for buy 3 years a pet Toyota Simaba, Daewoo Samaba, Nissan Samaba, Volkswagen Samaba. Are you not proud of yourself? Say, and we have Ghanaian mechanics, engineers,
electronic engineers.
Omuna air building cars wa. MN Ghana made cars. It's a great achievement. Don't overlook it at all. It's a very, very great achievement for Ghana. I happened to meet VW Chief Executive, Ghana Nipa, of Green Freedom. Yeah, Ishiano and Oka said, well, you're surprised about Ghanaian mechanics. As I say, they have only 1 or 2 engineers from Germany. Who can build the cars in Ghana for? Don't you like this? Don't you like this? Now, President Timuakwe say, Apotro. Oh, Meka say Apoteshi, come on, Pesemeka. Apotro. President Timua. Apotro. And then Jeffrey. We're a joker. Mon Korean concert party, Mama Hama. No mejuku. That's what he knows best. What you say? In your way back. The first time in the history of Ghana, Cocoa said, even another country, Chief Executive Nabaso, for negotiating international aid for us to get a premium of $400 a ton, $25 per bag. after ya to cocoa we because we produce quality cocoa. First time. Watara a chief executive Edu Apaso. Emma president is so born Apaso because Ekuyafo revenue has gone up. Here we have proni no my pa cocoa. Send yes ya soon. Akwa court ye brende Dr. Upunino one will be for elevator. Says Kano. One said we are going to a human way. Cover fake fertilizers the abre. Now I can't simply understand why this guy got nerves again to go and campaign. Democracy you know. Who do you say? Now we are. What's up? And Côte d'Ivoire. For toy board here. Your tomatoes Burkina. First near crack tomatoes. They crack every Burkina. And rice. We have reduced importation of rice by 40%. It's a great achievement in 4 years. Wow, 4 years. It is not a joke to reduce all this. We reduce importation of rice. You are making a lot of savings on the pressure. You see this because you need the demand. If the demand for the dollar is high, it puts pressure on the city because you are forced to offer a higher price for we see. Not dollar no a cost. What do you say? Again, your revenue. The first time, your work budget surplus. Trade surplus. What do you say? It's a great achievement. And all is done within a term of a Kufuor.
Prudent economic
management. A Kufuor bar with free SHS no more. He has not left the technical schools behind. Oko National Vocational Training Institute in my constituency. Me say 12 new buildings. And we see wo. Me no ka say enuoma makra ebe chama technical leifo obi opeso sua de pam. What you say? Neat there be there sewing machine, hand sewing machine, hand dryers. They are not leaving anybody behind. Obi a ofu said ni tinim one on pesku no one sanujuma or payos or yon sanujuma. We are taking care of them. You can't beat this government anyway. What you say? Because Obi Bawakachi say even nurses allowance on tria. Even if it will cost my presidency, I will not pay and it cost them. Teachers allowance on tria. And also about Bende. How come Akufo-Addo has been able to pay teachers allowance? How come Akufo-Addo has been able to pay nursing training allowance? It's all because of a good team, economic management team. You have the vice president, economic Bonusano Kenufuriata. We have the men, and they are delivering. And they have love for our nation. They have love for our nation, so they don't throw our money away. Tinamoya propaganda with the Agyapong. What I say, they don't throw our money away. They are saving this country. If you don't know today and you are watching, I'm telling you, NPP has made a lot of savings for this nation. And they need to be applauded for the good work we have done. We cannot allow these people to come back, NDC to come back. Again, let me tell you, they said, socialist party, capitalist. But a capitalist party has been able to provide social amenities for the good citizen of this country more than the so-called socialism. I say I don't get this water tank no di gum. We are not a batakiri, no cheap propaganda. More rollins we are granamuno. And then I'll coach you crasini. Just maybe 2 hours. A beautiful country like where can we get these people like that ruling this country? And now Omukasa no BF as you don't get here. This is a crowd with somewhere across. Look at the scene he created. A fool. You got to change. For what? Ghana, we are too beautiful country. And we are going far. We don't need these people to bring us back. And this is for power be announced. Now let me finish with your friend say, Amidu. You see, not truth. will kill me. Na da bia no kura ne ka edin.
Pao.
Enti me Nyankopon wachemade mienu akukuduro ene no kure. And I don't care whoever you are, say we are there is not good for the country and especially not good for Ghana, I will say it. I have nothing against you, but I just draw your attention, say, baby, I'm ukui, and yet. Me fra broche by 2018, Anna. Me buy an NPP for jubilate. Oh, ya chusu Amidu, or the Betum, or the Kofo Gum, or the NDC for Begunam Sibu. Oh, you men of little faith, how long am I going to be with you? That's what Jesus Christ told his disciples. See, you men of little faith, how long am I going to be with you? That you cannot even use this simple a dream to read between the lines. Maybe I make us say, hey, why am I Amidu? Amidu to say, Jata ya bonutio 1, 2. What is a Jata? Sekis fono. Eduomu ye show. One seconds for no be a natural death. No. And one of them ye show in the long run pounces on them and kill them. Yeah. So I use that example and says aqua way. What is say Jatanua seconds for the year in the long run he will pounce on you and kill you.
2018 Okasemi.
Yes, I said it. Everybody was against. And a Agyapong was a party. And a BB about criticizing. Can't you read between the lines? And then we're from now born you say Muslo no cracker. Na sa statement now me make it about it cost me a lot of things in the party. Yes, I can't say it here.
Wow.
Yeah, serious. Yes.
Any baby antiasi.
Debbie, I can't say it here. Here, wow. Election until I keep it to myself. But Amidu.
Wow.
Amidu. Me. And me see Ayaraga. I didn't call share what them got James and Mo. Would you moon train? Aquaway, I didn't call Germany in Aqua so not winning. Ayaraga catch them.
Ayaraga, yes, or Babachina to me.
Yeah.
Boku
Parliament. There be a dinner. There's a small office.
That lobby beyond.
Right, lobby on. Yeah, I'm them crochet. He says, we are praying for you guys. We were going to bring the information about Mahama said we should leave if go away or bet ditchable.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. But we put it behind us. And yet there is statement no ebetimia bibia. Or say Agyapa ayede. Agyapano obi aton agiska gunuboto mana o meka nkire na wo domlevo de yi ade ma wo nyina wa ntimi anya ho hwi
domlevo la documents na egugu
ya wa ntimi anya ho hwi won kire NDC ni case ba ko aye me say police ni ba bi ba besu wo mi fie ewo moving pick na o say
number 12
Amidu ohoro akufo ado se sapo on fane nya ya obesu wo me fie say e dey mistake di me yima no ba bia so enye yie na wo the police officer oba no e back to police headquarters Amidu minim power say na esi code team he wrote to IGP to release the girl again girl no buy on man office enioma fu bia we wonye good manager mo de nipa fu bia ra ogigi wo mu so Amidu we nipa wonye nipa o boni a shani masay what did Jini passage Jini is this is that mon can't me NDC for na kasa positions are what hold any adi or yeah me menim near President Akufo-Addo who wakuwa wo mo
don't you think say he convinced the president so much
well convince the bia now better now what convince say wo wan it means you don't check backgrounds of people before you give appointment and edit I want Amidu and you edit NPP for you say hey you men of little faith way obey you say to sa one statement that he's making a juma kura de man kura wan ye me say ran by police officer I even called on her behalf say Madam, we in the problem saying, you see, he has to go back and police inform the woman, the Amemfe, had to go back. Or Matiamidu, a man baby, or so prosecuted a whole lot of things. We're good riddance, and nobody is scared. Nobody should be scared of Matiamidu. Why you prosecute a crowd? Well, Dinamo Mahama did not our car stupid in a way. Well, Waka, Mina Minka, but Mahama, Kawazi will be Mina Mimu, but will be Buamenyo. Mahama, that they don't repetition any kind.
Kanaka said Musukoyi.
Oh, how they are not petition co. Gives that shade of also a cabbage. Mama Koya, I think God, the good party, and you must say last minute. But Ghanaians are going to weigh the school fees that they are not paying. Ghanaians are going to weigh, and not from a say dumping to crime. But busa, it is not natural. And what I can say, young coupon a management of our resources and management, i.e., efforts that we've made to improve the agri sector. And no ama eduani ebu. Enti wenum say nyama we and a Ghana for a kwahwe ho ato aba. Enye Agyapa propaganda na wo mu ye we Agyapa ho ne yi. Walusu kura wom e bi a law firm ano oye ho adwumade. But said no money Ghana for amutiem. No money has changed hands anywhere.
In a Agyapa deal.
No.
Nothing.
Enti wo ye di adwuma ma say and Agyapa de ma hwe the statement no. Agyapa de na ye kan enti a enti na also resign. One kasana untimi nya wadwuma. You see Ghanaians math on Asian platitudes. And then they are mambrofo no so yeah, they math on Asian platitudes. Oh, this is Amidu. Oh, no, yeah, Attorney General. Me na kan was any bi yeah. And
so I see a Frankenstein monster.
Oh, chiakai. Na ye dey awo money no. Me nka bebere ho. Ye what do you say? God bless Ghana, God bless NPP. Don't go and vote for independent candidates. Vote for our NPP parliamentary candidate so that they will join Akufo-Addo to pass all the bills to implement good policies for the nation. Don't forget, say if you vote for independence, you are voting against your children's future. If you vote for our parliamentary candidate, you are voting for the future of your children. That is the difference. Ntimo amontia se mesramu mechiremu be pamucho obi a waye obi abone o se odwan ne ho mfifrenti obi a hu say mfifre free obi a wo problem wo party but we put everything behind na mo wura fi se mre bi mbufu se me say men campaign ana men kasa kura bi enye o tina wa na ho ye ohene be dey na won kasa because you love the party and you love the nation and that is exactly what we are doing. So let us put the differences. A lot of the independent candidates, they are justified in contesting because they didn't treat them fairly. Maybe a mechanical crash. But please, put everything behind you. Come back to the party and let's move. Uba say, by your attitude, maybe me club ni boy baku example. Say me na namo, I have friend attempted. Oba yero, o for America ba gigri. Oba demonstration na ba mu ne yi. And now buy many nam what I said, none what 1,000 t-shirts, no the way another guy also didn't a fuel need t-shirt. What I said, I'm just getting them there. Near me de woman is me who say me free wa menya obi abeshema. What I said, so na makaje crash. O kasa u me wano be wano. Na brofo no na brofo bia na asem so mba esa o baby slangs we go chop country no na parentia we e kurasi MP o dey say kurasi MP fe na ba ki kan brofo a yenti ase ni yi I say siama no emra ye go transport minister na power to so ya yi na be campaign manager me chere ma bute me call aye krom ho ona oni aye na na contest na me gina wa campaign na me hia ne da yes o the brass band suit di na chicken green hey no buy no be man address brofo nko na bi say say na we won hwan no say ono ni we oni aye contest na say akwe what politics as your friends say e cry be some kind di aye hon Oh,
Mekai. Apa de.
Hey, well, you are, yeah. Now I boss you to we are get your quite sorry that it will me hoshi. The aqua winter politics as. You are behind of there, grudge. No, me never were be ever unleashing the dogs. I'm saying unleashing the dogs. I will come walk the abuso. Oh, crime refi. Hey, we want to say. Unleashing the dogs. Come on, you see to go. Never fire slippers, be share your t-shirt, make them feel comfortable. And then you way minister. So please. And then Asiama me say, as someone see you on yasam kitwa. But he just stopped for Aye and joined our campaign team, and ever since, send we see ye campaign, and yasam one baby and yanko pond in a copy. On way a minister, Aye and your minister. Sa ne betimi ato, who I was so buafua, who call independent. Unya butra, one we are betting a benya position kura papa a chain MP. And the mesram, those who are going independent, it's still not too late. Pick a phone or a mic, tell the people, say, one now can you say a krasimaka, na me jai, me dia maminuya. Now you move forward so that President Akufo-Addo will get majority in parliament, overwhelming majority, will bet me up implementing the policies. Ama NPP Ghana yebeka say NPP baye na Ghana call nim to senior President Kufuor address your enim. God bless all of you.
God bless all of you. 46 minutes gone past the hour. 10 Kennedy Agyapong and deliver near persons. Adam W&J capsules mixture no me de born and chi treaty sa area etunide lucuria. Eno de ekikawa na se ho ye oden o ebe correct menstrual disorders so ni pedue no adom PAW capsules joint pains, back pains, waist pains, rheumatism na ye wo adom natural tonic nso me fem mo we na blood circulation no loss of appetite ni na no enkoyi mfema adom co capsules and mixture no say effective relief of constipation, piles, waist pains, removal of excess phlegms in every free pedue no say adom co ointment nso de they are growing and are bleeding of piles muja be near day why na ka say a dependable herba ewo Medina New Road Greenhouse dependable herba Kaswa opposite Datus International School be Chris K herba Misty herba ni na obenye bi ewo dependable se bomodiana reach na ewo 024 222355 024 222355 no into anamon company DB, sounds too, too good to be true. A growth van or say or ma on match discount. I want near me now, so I want the following shops. Accra Mall, West Hills Mall, Achimota Mall, Parakou Junction, and the head office of Opela 2 opposite Paradise Academy. I growth van radio or say buy one shirt and get one free. Item of your choice. Afizu or say. Buy 10 of the items. Na sa items yi obeden obemount additional 10 items for free. Groveness bomodia na brand shops in Accra Mall, West Hills Mall and Achimota Mall and as head office or Pillar 2 opposite Paradise Academy ho. Upe diebe suit, shirt, trousers, wallets, shoes, belts, ties, etc. Also, Uber shops call the following persons Kwesi Abna Isaac. The following numbers 0558 788 167 and 020 5666024 and 0541 100 320. Mrs. 020 5666024 and 0541 100 320. It means you are visiting our internet system with grovenalshirtsk@yahoo.com. Grovenal say beyond quality and what can I say here? My main kind one message be an FEMFA MPJMU for tonight's show. Say in fact, I think it is time we have to call the spade because we can't sit in this noble country for the reckless political party NDC to intimidate good people of this country, or we have forgotten about what Owusu Ampofo said, his leaked audio. Daniel, na can I say me? Mama, she wins so. Na menye influence and tem. me come nim na che say the mo amunim no me ne vital for edi enkomo vital sa vitamin C bomodiana kopi bi etoy edure ebeboa ankasa mo abrabo eniama akoyi e de amount eye vital 20 vital 20 say dem hu say na me display ni na ewa hanom vital 20 supports our immune system power boost na be enhance blood circulation essentially distribute nutrients and niam brama body vitamins and antibodies, especially in the older people. We need Africa crunch. I wouldn't be mammy a bebo, a be fighty area who do be brave. And we, my dear, so symptoms be a bit pure in the pedium, a bra immune system na cough from one. Symptoms in a bar like what? One, unexplained weight loss, fatigue, why boha, we on ye. Common cold, see, I know so intermittent head. And now left or right, and I've a 3D fever. Vital 20, the ultimate immune system booster. Ye drew every habai mako or ha. Any year. Na ebe bo ni pedwe papa na konum bi mame. Me de menyame de esi ha. Ko pharmaceutical companies bia obenya herbal shops ni na obenya bi. Vital 20 brings you joy. Bomodiana contact on 0244 585531 and 0244 876321 and 0242 887996 na intimi emwa wate na enyoma intimi so enhihye ye kama emwa wa brabom na enhihye ye me kind message 1 2 3 be na yen sorry so or say Martin Amidu is not loyal to Ghanaians. His behavior changed totally after revealing government official one in the Airbus scandal. Benedict Skobana from Takwa. Hello, good evening, my dear brother. I am watching you from Obuasi. Don't be afraid to tell us everything this evening. Also, look, what are the lawyers doing about Owusu Ampofu's team? NPP lawyers are too weak. That's why he's boldly saying that God have mercy on NPP. All the civil society groups are also bogus and so-called Christian Council being hypocrites. William from UK, and or the way I say it saddens the hearts of Ghanaians to hear the death of J.J. Rawlings, and also serves as a lesson for Ghanaians, especially John Mahama. If Mahama really cares about humanity, then he has to withdraw from his elections, because the party's founder has kicked the bucket. Shaibu from Kaswa and Ode Ebaye. I shared also say me kwe na me kraw kwe na hospital ba kunso me recommend e de amon primpri we senche wutimi ko ho a ni yen check your liver, yen check your heart, all the cardiovascular related diseases and all about it. New Life Homeopathic Clinical Hospital ewo Danceman Runabout near King Solomon. I na New Life ebe chro say bibia ye yare bia ha wadwene bia no okoha wo betimi ade aboa ma niam udu Danceman Runabout wa bisa New Life Homeopathic wo mo ebe chro bibia wo na nioma ai kama maybe sorry you not just say Dr. Mensah takes over your screen, still on health status now for anyone to nakwemu FM. Also, more fire. John Dramani Mahama is a desperate candidate when you look at his face, how he's disgracing himself and Ghana to the AU official. I heard that he's something. No, I can't use this one. Also, hi, I'm Kwame from Rage. Mr. Annan, analyzing the impulse of Mahama's meeting with ambassadors, I have no doubt in my mind that he's only cautioning them in advance just so they protect themselves during and after the elections due to their plan, attack and violence they have been nurturing to launching, knowing they have lost the elections already. Good evening, Mr. Kweku. I am watching you live from Gambia. Mahama is a disgrace to Ghana and the whole of Africa. Why is he selling Africa negatively? Mahama should be ashamed of himself. Mahama spoke like a 2-year-old guy whose bicycle is missing. So childish. Ghanaians, wake up. Mahama has nothing good to offer. JJ London. All right, Ebusiam, loads of messages, of course. Yami Adma Wednesday. May read Nina Ediamam. Dr. Mensah takes over your screen shortly. Shortly, to say a program where was brought to you by Franco Trading Enterprise, Vigdan Healthcare, Kennedy Digitals, New Life Homeopathic Clinic, Dependable Herbal Home, Amarak Real Estate, 21st Clinic, Aseda Shipping Company Limited, Joy Herbal, Grosvenor, Tap, Organic Hills Clinic, and a V, main soya and a go ahead transport limited company upesa do taxi anase wo sprinter eye dwuma na obia upesa wo ye dwuma na yetua wo kama every week bia yen sales emaw ana bosumi bia yen sales ma go ahead transport enterprise na efre we yourself for taxi na ebra for car na bra na yentimi fa nya edwuma ma go ahead transport say contact no 0558 433 106 and 0546 733 672 go ahead transport na can say and I can say actually abrochire for wo car February na enye dwuma na sika embegu account me kama na nioma and no welcome me sorry so not just say Dr. Mensah takes over your screen at the same time yame adama 7:30 p.m. sharp on Wednesday that we come your way. Right now, me babe board documentary be amount. Me patrol you screen in free with television set. Me in free baby down. Man na net 2 here. Na share documentary say come pa. Uya Dr. Mensah so ebe chira we ni me be ebe bo wa brabo ni ni pedu no wate. Of course the programming producers a boy Great Safo George Sako de Kenneth Nana Techi Agyapong Robert Bafo Finn Adomako Emmanuel Adomako Kobe Scratch Kwesi Nelson. These are great guys. My name is Messi Adoma. Say, I want to make sure I draw Kwesi. One more time, I'm not cover election day. Election day, the 7th December, a Monday, same time like this. And of course, editors at large, Fifi Koneti from New York, and then Guy G, same New York. George Neo Kainte connected from Chicago, and so same time, Yami Adama, Wednesday, we come your way with yet another exclusive stories, very explosive. This has been the Seed Show with Kweku Anan. Stay out of trouble and God bless Ghana.